I'm having problems with my social stream ninja.
Donald?
I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to put the
Did you seriously bring
comments.
McDonald's to our date?
I'm not gonna be able to put the comments on the screen tonight.
All right, we're
That
live.
sucks. Okay, cool. That sucks, but it just I'll figure it out. I have to update some stuff. I don't know. We'll just wait
At
for
a
Shane and
fancy
then we'll get started.
restaurant?
Oh, you heard that? No, no, no. Totally fake, sweetheart. Fake news from the Democrat dining table. But I didn't bring McDonald's. That would be crazy. Deranged, actually. And I'm not deranged. I'm very stable. Everybody knows that, believe me.
I just watched you take a bite. It is in your hand right now. I am looking at it.
This? No. This is an experimental appetizer. It's very elite. Farm to table.
And meet up.
Shane, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
Tommy, can you hear Shane?
I sure can. What up, big dog?
Hey, welcome to Town Hall. Welcome to Town Hall Tuesday, everybody. I'd like to welcome our special guest, our friend, everybody knows, Patriot Shane. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Clyde? Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too, man. You've been gone for a while. I guess the number one question I get is what's up with Patriot Shane? Where has he been? What's his status? People think that you have some sort of legal problems, that you're going to go to jail, that you went to jail. Nobody knows. Where you been? What's up?
I've just been laying low, man. Trying not to bring, I've tried not to bring extra drama to the Patriots. With a lot of people making threats and whatnot, and saying they're going to do this and that, and with no kings and all that. I just figured my presence. In all honesty, I suggested that everybody stay away from that shit show. And that let ICE and the Portland police deal with it. I'm just reevaluating my situation right now, and my goals and my and just deciding if it's really worth continuing to do what I'm doing, given the possibility of legal repercussions and whatnot.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary, because these people, they want us to go to jail. That's their goal, is to trigger us into doing something first so that we go to jail. And so it's smart. I mean, ISIS, I'm not going to say it's dead, because we just seen that now that they feel emboldened again. It's definitely not dead, but it's not like it was, especially during the week, or if once Pam Tifa leaves, then
it's gonna mellow back out again.
Yeah.
Right.
Zach X just got hit with a $75,000 bond. What? Zach X got arrested?
Exactly. See, it's that kind of thing.
That's crazy. What the fuck? It's like, you know what? If Tommy had thrown hot tea at somebody, he wouldn't be here right now because he would be in jail.
Nah, hell no.
No way.
You saw that? Did you see that, Shane? I don't know if you
see that.
I don't know. Do you weird question. Do you watch this when you're not on the other side of the camera?
Oh yeah, I was going crazy the other night watching Shane with the Wise stream and Scuba's stream. When that whole thing went down, I was it's a love-hate relationship. I was wishing I was there, but if I was, would I be getting myself in trouble by defending fellow patriots?
Yeah.
That's true.
It sucks because they don't do the same thing to the left out there by any means. It's a double standard,
Those cops they didn't even try to get that girl. They like airborne. We call it airborne shuffle, but they gingerly walked after her.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the
tasers? Girl that threw the hot tea on me. They seen her running from me and the tea all over me, and they just watched her run away.
Yeah.
They didn't do a fucking thing. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's definitely
ridiculous.
double standards, big time. And the whole thing too, with after that, Scuba getting the paint thrown on him, and that old lady getting kicked, and all that, and them going up, and the cops are just watching the whole thing, and they're
Yeah,
just like, "Well, what do you want
they
us to
said
do
they were
about it?"
agitating. That's crazy to me.
Okay. Polly, thank you so much for the $10. I was freaking out the night that happened to you, Shane. I was so scared for you. We were all scared. I fixed it, by the way. Look how awesome I am. So this is not gated behind a super chat. If you want to ask a question, just form it with a question with a bunch of question marks. I know Sparky News. What's up, Sparky? He wanted to ask a question. So Sparky, just type it out and we'll ask. And don't worry, we're going to play the picture game. I got a bunch of pictures ready to go.
Baby, quit booping me.
Shane, feel free not to answer this, right? Do you have like any like sort of like court things that you have to go to? Are you on any? Because I know for like
No.
they were fucking with you like for like 24 hours. Everyone, including you, thought you were going to be arrested, right?
Well, no, honestly, after the Saturday night incident, I didn't think I was, because I could prove justification in it.
Yeah, you had every right. They followed you. They followed you guys for like 2 blocks surrounding you, and we've been in that situation before, and it doesn't feel good. It's a scary situation because those people, they're out for blood. We've seen it with Sterling. We've seen it with them stealing all of his shit.
What they
We've
did
seen
to
it with
Scuba Steve and the paint and stuff. Yeah.
We've seen it with Jimmy, with Josh. Like they're getting more and more emboldened because they have no consequences.
And they get even more emboldened when Pam's out there. Like she's the catalyst.
yeah,
for sure.
When you see her, it's like, here we go.
It's gonna be drama.
When Mike got his stupid little face, you know what I'm saying? When I see Sandy talking to Tommy on the corner, just a mask, but then I see him in like full SWAT face covering, like, okay, what the fuck is about to happen?
Yeah,
They let everybody's all swatted up, like all face masks and everything. They're ready to go.
The Kool-Aid lady, the Indian Kool-Aid or Native American Kool-Aid lady, she had it. They had that all planned. I was targeted from the get-go.
Yeah,
they had her on film talking about something's going to happen tonight, and as soon as
when
I
those natives are out there, it's going to get violent.
For sure.
Yeah, and now
when the natives, when they're out there in a group like that, it's gonna get tense, and it's gonna get it's gonna have that violence vibe to it.
Here's a good question. I actually would like to know this too. What is your carry weapon of choice? Just I like a 9mm myself because I'm a.
I like a Ruger 380 LCP Max. The same one Colin Noir. I didn't know this until after I had it, but yeah, he says it's the #1 pocket carry. And there's some people out there, they're so stupid. They think I'm just like literally carrying it in my pocket. There's a thing called a pocket holster that protects the trigger and whatnot while it's in your pocket. You don't just don't just have it loose in there.
Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2.
Is that a 380?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is like, there's all these people that are like, oh, he had his finger on the trigger, he tripped back. No, I didn't.
That's so silly.
I know how to handle a weapon. I pay attention to what I do. And, and the thing is I don't like the word fear either. At no point, if I was scared, if I was afraid, somebody probably would have died that night. I was concerned for the safety of myself and others. And go ahead.
No, just Sparky had a dumb. I don't like the question, Sparky, because it just paints a negative light. We got to stop with like, where were you at? Where was this guy at? Until you're out there and like it's easy to yell at the referee from the safety of your couch, from your home. You're not out on the field. I know I made it a football reference, but like you can't really do this sort of thing. Where was she? Where was anybody at? I mean,
Well, and the fact of the matter is, too,
Where was you at?
but there's no real good answer to this kind of question, Sparky.
well, and for a while there, when people were in trouble, I was the one who was called. I'm not expecting
Yeah.
anyone to come save me.
Right.
No.
That's not what I'm expecting.
It is
I'm a big
okay.
boy.
They say it is a valid question, right? And so the thing is this: that it may be a valid question, but in that regard, you could take every single last situation and go, well, if you would have done this, if you would have done that, you're going to make yourself crazy.
You can't
doing
say
that.
after the fact. Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, you're going to make yourself
you
crazy.
can't go afterwards and be like, well, you should have done this or this should have happened.
I agree with Tony. Tony P, what's up, brother? Hope you're feeling better. He says nothing is going to change at the street level in Portland. Stay away and focus on changing the political hierarchy. Get involved in fundraising and grassroots political change. This is I feel like, maybe Tommy, maybe not Tommy, maybe you, Shane. One of the Patriots should run for something, state representative and something. Somebody who is qualified, who has maybe like Iceman or something.
Now.
Okay,
Iceman's running right now.
So let's have him on the show and let's completely and totally get behind him.
Iceman on the show next week.
Let's have him on the next week. Iceman, you're the guest next week, okay? We'll work that shit out later. We'll work that shit out later. But why wouldn't we? Let's just get behind one person and push him. And then once he's there, he can push another one and another one and another one. Look, I have watched probably as much as you guys as far as watching it on my screen, right? Of course not out there, but nothing is going to change screaming at Leilani for 45 minutes at that corner. Not a fucking thing.
Right. Nothing.
And all you're doing is feeding her ego and her, and all she does is they have this question bomb thing where they do, they ask you the same question. What color is the sky? What color is the sky? And every time you get it, they just say, what color is the sky? No matter what you say, what color is the sky? See how annoying that is?
It is dumb. They get stuck on repeat.
Yeah, stuck on repeat. Yeah.
Hey, so Patriot, Shane, what do you think about what happened with Will and Spider Mike the other night?
I saw that. He's like, get the fuck out.
That shit was so funny. I saw that coming from a mile away, bro. And of course he waits until neither me nor you are there to talk shit.
That's why Will was even out there, because y'all weren't there. Come on.
Yeah,
100%.
He was feeling brave, but then he got ran off by Fat Mike and Seth. Shawn Michael Bitgood, and walked off with his head held down, like,
I'm hoping they would actually do something to him. I hate to say that, but
that's so weird to me. Imagine being scared. I'm gonna say this on camera too. Imagine being scared of a guy that it takes him like 30, 45 seconds to stand up. Come on, dude. Hey, Mike. Like and subscribe, but loud and obnoxious does not equall tough.
No. Right. The bigger you are, the harder you fall, and that motherfucker's as big as it gets out there, Like all you got to do is run around him a couple times before you go in, and he's going to be so out of breath he's not going to be able to do shit.
Quebec Patriot Shane, you are a badass. Thank you for the $5. Hey Tommy, this is the person from Discord. Remember? Yeah. I don't want to say her name, but
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, I got emojis now for my chat.
Nice. I sent you one of you knocking that guy out.
I know that's the first one.
If you don't know how to make them, I can teach you.
I just used ChatGPT. I just took a picture and ChatGPT'd it.
See, ChatGPT will change your life.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's ridiculous. Mike keeps threatening people with plastic knuckles as well.
I saw that.
It sounds like they're not plastic because he was tapping
it like it was metal.
He was tapping them against the light pole, and it was metal on metal, bro. Those are metal. It's like a metal. They sell them at the knife shop at Saturday Market, it's like a metal one, and it only goes in the middle, you
Right.
know, and it's just a little half brass knuckle,
You
you
know-
know, and they're illegal in Portland.
That was
Absolutely.
100% menacing.
Oh, we got all
Yeah.
kinds of friends in the chat. First of all, Skizwadam wants to know if you're in. Did you get activated, or did you go to war of any kind when you were a Marine? Shane?
No, I wasn't in actual combat.
Okay. Yeah, me neither. Also,
Trained for it, was ready for it, but didn't actually have to go.
let me see here in the chat. Dustin Jur, what's up? Danny Rebel.
What's up, Dustin?
Danny Rebel, what's up? Ed Eagle, what's up, everybody? Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Hey,
Um,
he can't afford a full set of brass knuckles.
you know why he has those, right? Though? You know why he has those? Just straight up, because he has no power. Because your power comes from where? Your hips and your legs. And so if you could handle Mike pushing his fist into you, you could handle his strongest attack.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I gave him the option once. He said that he's, giving people the options, but I stood right there and told him to cross the line. And when he started to come across it, I shoved him back, handed off my phone, and he didn't cross that line again.
It'd be harder to fight like Chandler. He's wiry.
Chandler can't punch.
But
I
saw the video. He's like,
you ain't going nowhere, bro.
But still, that's what I'm saying. Even him would be harder to fight than
Mike. Yeah,
Spooter Mickey.
He'd have a better chance sure.
My buddy.
Well, and he talks about his left knee all the time. Like,
He moves.
That's all you need to know.
He moves pretty good for a guy on disability. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, huh? He should not be on disability.
Nothing to see here, folks.
So did you guys see that the gay frog Seth is not allowed within 300 feet of ice now?
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
so
wait, that's a woman, right? That's a biological female.
I'm still not 100% sure. Whatever it is,
the beard, right? The one that was on the news with the beard,
bearded lady. Yeah,
that's a woman, right? I'm not going to check Shane. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, you never know with these people. He could be lying. She could be lying.
Well, that's true.
He, they, she, whatever it is, they could be lying.
Ramsey, what's up?
But I absolutely believe it. He comes off, or she comes off. See, it's confusing. They come off as like,
yeah, it's the beard.
It looks like armpit hair.
Okay, so
not actual facial hair.
You're 3 by what does Portland constitute as a block? Do they have that?
I think it's 300 feet.
So 600
or three blocks. So I don't know.
600 feet from the frontage, from the corner of the property line, from the building. They fucked you. God. You can't go back there.
We read that he got 3 blocks.
Yeah, but what, you know what I'm saying? Like they could go out there and say, well, it's 3 blocks from the building. No, it's 3 blocks from the property corner. No, it's 3 blocks from the public right of way. No, it's 3 blocks from the gate.
It's not really 3 blocks is not really a measurement, you know.
That's what
no.
Not.
It should be like an amount of yards or feet is what it
Yeah.
should be.
Or they should give you a definite cutoff. Like this intersection, you can't go past whatever street in McCabe Street, whatever it is,
Yeah.
And
thank you for the donation, Andrea. I appreciate it.
Shane, I want to know something. When did you guys first meet? When did you first meet Tommy? Do you remember the moment?
October 4th.
Oh shit! You know
it
the
was
day.
like right when I was out there. It was in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pam
October
said
4th, the night they
October 4th. Okay.
showed a huge presence, had flashbangs and tear gas, and pushed everybody a block each way. And
that was the night after I got arrested, right?
I think it may have been. It was like
because I got arrested. I got arrested on the 3rd, I think it was.
You ever seen that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Commando? I can see Tommy going shopping in the. I need a couple grenades. I got this. I need a rocket launcher. Pam, okay, Kathy Green, thank you so much for the $2. Pam said Trump told Shane to use his gun. I bet Shane would lose his fucking mind if Trump told him to do anything.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Trump ain't talking to us.
No.
Although we'd like to have him on Town Hall Tuesday if he's ever free. Worst he can say is nothing, guys.
Yeah.
Got another Chris Allen, $10. Hello from Nashville. Wish I could help you guys on the ground. Pam is trashing everyone on X, saying she wasn't to blame for her comrades' behavior Saturday. Stay safe. Oh yeah. When they do something, it's not her fault. But when we do something, we're all to blame.
Exactly.
Even me. I don't even live in Oregon, and I'm to blame too.
If it wasn't for double standards, they wouldn't have any at all.
Why, I could not believe that those cops literally watched Tommy like assaulted with a hot beverage. If you throw hot coffee in somebody's face here, oh, the cops will tase you in your face.
Yeah, they actually enforce the laws there. You see what happened with Zach X? He was attacked and had to defend himself, and now he's in jail with like a $75,000 bond.
He's in jail.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well,
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was in jail.
Well, how is he going to tell us?
Yeah.
What that makes that's breaking news to me.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
that's crazy.
Not
It blows
cool.
me away.
Shane, are you from? I mean, did you go to high school in Portland? Are you from Portland? You're from?
Yeah,
were you born there?
I wasn't born here,
Okay.
but I've lived here most of my life. Yes.
Ginger Shepherd, what's up? Thank you for the $10. First off, hi Shane, Tommy, and Clyde. My question is, Shane, what was the main thing that prompted you to go out there? What made you go out there in the first place?
I would say it was a combination of Charlie Kirk and the guy in Berkeley selling the shirts that got attacked. I got sick of saying I wish I was there. If I was there, it wouldn't have went down like that. Just the civic duty of helping protect those who may not be able to protect themselves is why I started going down there. It's why I've always went down there, honestly. Even up till the last day that I went down there, it's always been the reason. It's not for clicks. It's not for views. It's not for none of that. It was to try making sure that our side had their freedom of speech without fear of violence.
Absolutely. God
Zach X is fucked. He's in jail with $75,000 bond.
and he has to come up with 10%. So it's just 7,005. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't got an extra $7,000. If I did, I would bail him out, but I can't. That's a lot of money, guys.
Maybe we'll start him a GoFundMe.
See, guys, look, I'm not the only person who thinks this. God is king. We were just talking about that. You need a patriot to run for office in Portland and shake things a bit.
David Medina, he's got my vote.
Well, he did, honestly. Hey, Tinkerton, thank you so much for joining as a colonel, man. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Thank you so much. David Medina, I liked everything he said except for one thing. You want to guess what that was?
What?
The thing about the keeping some of the illegals? I'm sorry, I'm not down for that. He said that he wanted to keep some of the illegals based on what they bring to the table, basically. But I'm sorry, but if they bring enough to the table, they can leave and then come back through the channels,
right,
the right way, because we have to vet. I mean, why is this so hard to?
I just know he's light years, or he's so much better than what we have now. And meeting him as on the ground and talking to him numerous times. I'm a good judge of character, or I consider myself a good judge of character. And I don't think he's somebody that's in it for the money or the whatnot. He wants actual change and wants to make Portland a better, safer place.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the only thing about him, one good conversation can change that.
Right.
I mean, I'd like to have him on the town hall. Actually, would he do that? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, maybe it depends on how much of a base. I have a question about this Danny Rebel, but I want to get to the super chats first. Polly, thank you so much for you don't have to. You can just ask questions. You don't have to super chat. Do you think your time in the Marines helped you stay calm out there? I say yes.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you learn to operate under pressure, extreme pressure, being in the Marines. you know, after boot camp and being in the field and dealing with
What up, everybody?
other Marines, it gives you a certain amount of calmness.
Did you get a Paris Island?
No. No, I went to MCRD.
Okay.
I went where men were trained.
I'll go. I went to Fort
Not
Jackson.
that there's anything wrong with women, but
I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina for the Army basic,
Nice.
and it was co-ed.
right.
And it was
Yeah, no,
it was I mean it was basic training. It sucked.
How long? What is it? 6 or no? Is it 8 or 10 weeks for
9.
9?
And
Okay.
then my AIT, which is the advanced individual training, which is the after basic, that was like I was attached to an active duty unit for like 6 months
Gotcha.
in San Antonio. So I lived on Fort Sam in San Antonio then. Is half the city, Danny Rebel says half of the city council in Portland is Antifa.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's crazy.
At least I would say.
But
That's why Seth's been able to get away with what he has for so long. I mean, because if any of us were to do the crimes, I mean, he crosses the line every weekend and whatnot. But he also gets invited to talk with city council and whatnot. They take photo ops with him. I mean, they called him Portlander of the Year with the Mercury did, which is just asinine, just absolutely asinine, because he's one of the most vile, degenerate, or it is one of the most vile, degenerate human beings I've ever had to come in contact with.
Tommy,
Yeah.
if you have super chats, Tommy, just interrupt me and jump right in.
I don't have no super chats.
Okay.
Is that yet?
Tinkerton, what's up, bro? Portland needs to be declared an Antifa city. Every city rep needs to be put on RICO charges and violations of Americans. Yeah. No, it starts at the
Lock
top.
them up.
People are like, why don't the cops do anything? Because if they do something, they don't have a paycheck.
Yeah.
Because they get
Well, look,
Yeah, their higher ups are telling them, stand down, basically.
you can do this, or you can not be a cop in Portland. You can do. I mean, you have
well,
a
look at what
choice. You have a
happened to that
choice.
one. The one cop that spoke out and said something about, the whole good situation.
Yep, he got Yep, I
reprimanded
talked to
and
him after
reassigned.
that too. He got reassigned. Yep,
Yeah.
I talked to him since
There's that
then. So
one-
he was based as fuck.
There's that one cop that his last name is Jackson. He's the light-skinned black guy. I see him in almost everything y'all do. I can see it in his eyes. He's dying to take these people to jail. He's so pissed off. He probably hates his job. Because think about it. You go through the academy to be a cop, and that's where you end up. You fucking hate your life if you're a cop in Portland.
Yeah,
I'm
all
just
the
young-
good cops, most of the good cops have probably left Portland. At
If
this point.
if I'm wrong, I'll listen to anybody's argument against that. I mean,
Well, I'm just real lucky. I am lucky that the police officer that took the report for that whole incident was not, was based or not. I'm not going to say that, but was mindful of the actual law and not just trying to protect Antifa and do
Thank
their
you,
bidding.
Barbara.
I'll put it that way.
yeah.
That he actually looked at the evidence, the circumstances, and made a call. Because like the one who put out the probable cause for arrest for me for the macing obviously didn't watch the video, didn't, a lot of things were done wrong, hence the no complaint. Because I'd never even maced anybody in that instance where they were trying to arrest me for unlawful use of mace. I never actually, no mace from my canister actually got on anyone.
It can be hard. It can be hard to see from like a first person point of view video who exactly maced who. That's why a lot of the times I watch the other Shane with a Y, Shane's stream to see what happens to Tommy, because it's hard to see from his perspective. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And this was the video they had showed the police officer was from back pretty far. And it looked like I was the one doing the macing when I actually had a phone in one hand and then a baton in the other. And the person macing had every right to, because they were just punched in the face by a terrorist. So
Sure.
Yeah.
So this comment right here, Dr. Fish, let's talk about this for a second, because this is really important. He said it's Trump's fault. He should have sent in the National Guard. Okay. This subject proves that Donald Trump is not trying to be a king, is not a king, and does not want to be a king, because he wanted to send the National Guard. But Karen Emmergut and other judges in Oregon blocked the president of the fucking United States, the king. Well, how kingly to be blocked by some low circuit court judge. So it's not.
It's crazy how these judges think they can just stop him from doing what he needs to do.
Right.
These state
so that's
bullshit tiny judges.
I wish he would act more like a king and a dictator.
I wish he would be. I wish he would be a king for like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I will look the other way.
Take care of some shit that needs to be taken care of for real.
Yeah.
Like it's just so ridiculous that we have leadership that tries criminalizing ICE, protecting terrorists, and then prosecuting patriots like
Why are you getting
Tony
frustrated?
Yeah. It's nuts.
And many others.
And doing everything they can to keep us away from there afterwards, you know?
Oh, look, see, I made
like it's crazy to me.
See, Polly, I made Fixer a mod. It worked.
And meanwhile, MySpace crosses the line every week, does this, that, and the other, and Seth, they sit there and Spider Mike is ripping out signs and parking his truck in front of the entrance and just doing one thing after another. I mean, I can cite at least, I don't even know how many videos there are out there of Mike crossing that line and paying no consequences.
They did all kinds of chalk drawings and all kinds of shit across that line. And Tommy was streaming live the other night. They literally had a kick fest with the gate and broke that shit open.
Yeah,
that's beyond the line. Forget the line.
They busted the gate open twice. They got up on the things and they kicked the cameras down.
They spray painted on the building.
Like, why are they when he went up there and kicked the camera off? I could not for the life of me understand why the heck there wasn't people flooding out that door to arrest that guy.
Yeah. Because that makes it dangerous for our agents. They can't see what's happening.
I'll tell you what, they're real lucky. I've had some people ask me why I'm not an ICE agent. It's because at the time I was looking, they weren't hiring for that position. Because if I was in that building, I don't care understaffed or not, if I had the law behind me, Antifa would be in a lot of serious trouble.
Yeah.
Because I'd be arresting all those fools. I don't care if I'm outnumbered.
No.
Not in that circumstance, not with the law behind me and pepper balls and handcuffs.
I wonder if you guys could do your community service if you get that at the ICE building. Like you could clean up all the graffiti from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could go there because I would go there and clean up the driveway and try to clean up the graffiti, like just try to help.
Yeah.
And
it should be illegal. It should be illegal for them to post. They should make it illegal to put graffiti of any kind on public light poles or whatever the hell they've been doing.
Yeah, right. They don't enforce laws or anything out there right now.
They don't enforce anything unless you're wearing a red hat. Then you're fucked. That's what I see. I'm in a very equal opportunity. The cops will fuck you up city. It doesn't. If you go to, I know somebody who recently went to jail and she had a fist fight in the jail with one of the jailers. Like the cops in my city, I don't care. It doesn't matter if you're a female or male or white, black. It doesn't matter who you are. That shit with that girl throwing a hot tea at you, she would have gotten tased.
Yeah, she didn't even get tased. And the chick that broke my tripod, they wasn't even going to chase her. The only reason why they did is because I started chasing her, and then she tried to attack me again. And when I went, after they arrested her, when I went back over there, because those girls were still acting stupid crazy and they were attacking that random dude. So we went back over there and she was already out of cuffs.
That's ridiculous.
She was out of cuffs, right? And she ran from the.
Yeah, that was eluding right
after
there.
Breaking my shit.
Yeah,
and we're all okay. We're all supposed to have white privilege. What about gay
it's
liberal? What about liberal gay privilege?
It's the opposite.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
No shit.
Yeah, I've been experiencing. I mean, years ago, I got assaulted and maced by a transgender woman or man. Yeah. Well, whatever. A man. I got assaulted by a man.
It's one of the two.
And I had a cop come up that was a militant lesbian, and they instantly started pointing the finger at me when I was the victim. And they called it mutual combat, even though all I did was baw at the person for wearing a mask outside alone. This was like during COVID time, and not even like up in their face or anything, just like pretty quiet under my breath, like bah, like. And they walked back 20 feet to come assault me, and I told them to fuck off and go blow their rape whistle somewhere else. And they were like, "I'll fucking mace you," and I said, "Well, if you do, I'm gonna kick your ass."
That's crazy.
And then they decided that was a good plan of action and took and full on maced me. So I hopped down, threw him to the ground, and called the police. And then they maced me again. And I was calling the DA trying to get him to do something about it, and they just weren't doing anything. And I told them that I was getting discriminated against because I was a straight white male Republican. And they literally laughed at me and hung up the phone.
Absolutely. That makes sense that they laughed at
That's
you.
so crazy.
That doesn't surprise me, though.
No, not at all, unfortunately.
I don't even have my lights on.
You know, I called 911 that night whenever they were attacking you guys. I called and filed a police report. But there was other people that said they called and they just hung up on them.
Not surprising.
You know, like, and for them not to show up after so many people called and told them what was going on, and they never even showed up. They just drove by. That shit just blows me away.
Yeah, I was trying to flag them down, and they drove around me.
Yeah, and didn't Maceface, like Polly just said, like mace you for no reason and nothing ever happened to her?
Nothing ever happened
and then
to her.
Mike maced Shane for no reason. We saw that a couple days ago.
Yep.
And then Tony P says the whole thing. The fact Fatso Mike can carry brass knuckles, knock out a disabled veteran, pull up a stop sign, and walk the streets should let you know Portland is lost. Put your energies elsewhere. We are. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Also, somebody else has a question. If you could do something for ICE besides go out and live stream, both of you can answer this. What would it be? Is there something that, you know what I think, Tommy? If you want to help fund this, why don't we get like some like donuts and kolaches and drop them by the building in the morning at some point? I can help you pay for that. Like bring them breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, bring them breakfast. They
wouldn't take it directly from us. We would have to call and do it ahead of time and have it delivered by somebody. But we could definitely do that.
It's a good thought.
It's not a lefty that's going to spit in it.
Right. It's a thought. I mean,
I can't go anyways.
That's true. You can't go anyways, right?
I can't go anyways.
Hey, Scuba. I see Scuba in the chat.
You'll have to mute that, Tommy.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Oh, that's true. Leilani has Shane's. Hey, Scuba Steve, what's up? Leilani has Shane's photo on her can of mace. That's creepy. That's weird.
That's premeditated stuff.
That's weird.
That's weird, bro. I think she secretly maybe wants like loves you.
I think she does, but I call her. I
just like all the other women. Hey, you think you could save some women for the rest of us, Shane? That's not the word I wanted to use, but I'm trying to be a better person. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Have you tried?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
Have you tried? The sheriff is not any help. Have you tried the sheriff to police?
The sheriff, super. He cried about the Tren de Agua people.
He's sorry. Him and Keith, what's his name? The mayor or whatever. Keith. I don't know his last name.
I don't even know his name. I just don't care about these people. They're so worthless.
Like in my city, they did an Iranian flag wave. They handed out roses. 0 protesters. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was really nice.
Those rallies are pretty good.
So I live in Al Green's district, and he went. It's a funny name for the place, but it's called Sugarland, Texas, and I live right near there. And so the next time that they have that whole thing, I'm gonna go and get. I bought a GoPro, a wearable tech, because we don't have Texas Antifa doesn't exist. So I'm gonna go out there and confront him and see if he'll let me yell at him. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Unfiltered and Raw said, "Happy 1776 Tuesdays, Patriots." Thank you, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be 1776 Thursdays too. I keep missing your question, Polly. Oh, yeah, that happens. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, she's a
Yesterday was
stalker.
so fun. We need to do more college visits and go talk to people at the colleges. I think.
Oh, Shane,
They're so
Shane,
dumb.
Shane, are you gonna use the information that Polly and the other Patriots gave you? I guess that's a weird
Yeah,
question
I do. I need
because I don't
get
know
on
what that is.
that.
Okay.
It's just been a super busy week, and I haven't had the time yet.
Only reason I said it was a weird question is because I don't know what that is. So don't dox it or anything. You can tell me later. Tell me offline.
Gotcha.
Some Rottweilers inside the ice skates. Yeah, they need to do some. I don't understand why they don't erect a physical big wall around the building. Just a big concrete 9-foot wall. Problem solved.
I love that they put that
Wild
big
for-
ass truck right in front of the gate. That shit was great. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe they burned. Well, I mean, I can completely.
Yeah.
believe they're evil.
I didn't know that they stole his backpack and all that. Also, before they stole his glasses, his hat, and poured whatever unknown liquid that was all over him. I didn't know they stole his backpack. Also, he should have reported that.
Right.
Because if he would have reported it and then they burned his Bible, they could have.
There's proof
I
right
don't
there.
know.
That's evidence they're burning.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
multiple.
right.
That's multiple charges right there. That's theft. That's destruction of evidence. That's arson. Yeah, multiple charges that those people should face. They're evil, degenerate witches. Let's be real. They're demon worshiping,
right.
devil worshiping.
Yeah.
Papa Bear
Trash.
Patriot.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
they're evil, and they come to your house. If they find out where you live, they will absolutely come to your
Yeah,
house.
any activity last night?
Huh?
Anything happened to your window last night?
No, nothing last night. But
Good.
you already know they came to my house and threw deer piss or whatever that shit was
And they
in
glitter
our
bombed your
window
car?
the day after threatening to do it.
Just be
Like-
happy if you didn't bust through your wall yelling, "Oh yeah!"
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jody Hardesty, thank you for the $10. The Patriots should organize more flag waves. Give the people. that
We're
want
going to be
join
doing
in. Yep.
flag wave. I think we're doing one on like April 14th. So,
That's awesome.
if you guys want to, I think we're gonna be doing a flag wave like April 14th at Pioneer Square.
Nice. But I agree with Maddie the Surfer here. We cannot coexist with any leftist or Democrat. We must do the same in power. Don't prosecute conservatives. Injuries, find liberals guilty. Oh, juries, fine. Why I'm displeased with Trump. No Democrats in prison. I don't think Trump's doing enough. Honestly, that's why. If I was going to criticize him, it wouldn't be that he was going crazy. It would be like he's not growing crazy enough.
Yep.
Honestly,
Yep.
that's just my only. That's my only
I
criticism.
think we need to triple the amount of illegals that are being deported. That's for sure. That's where you
at the
need
very
to start.
least.
Not near enough are being deported every day.
You know, the Patriot corner section of the
Insurrection Act
ice.
now. They
Insurrection Act.
need to arrest these corrupt politicians.
And you know what? I did
put them in office.
I did an entire video about the Insurrection Act. It is not out of like some weird normal thing. It's been instituted several times in history
yeah.
over way less than this.
For sure.
It's been used very, very many times. So it's not like, oh my God, this fringe thing from 1732 they're bringing back and whatever, you know.
But if he uses the Insurrection Act, and like they're already trying to blame him for everything. So if he uses the Insurrection Act right now, like they're gonna throw that in his face and use that as a way to go after him. And I don't know. We need to do something different. That's for sure.
See, there's Rocco. It was a Rocco. There's a difference between Democrats and Antifa libtards. Even though I agree with you, they all stand in the same line. They all stand in the same group. So it's like trying to go to the bar and pick the one girl who's not crazy or the one guy who's not crazy. Ladies, it goes both ways. How are you going to know who's who? Like, it's hard. That's why you have to question everybody. Like, this is what happens when you have a president who says, surge to the border. Everybody come on in. No problem.
Yeah,
The fuck do you expect to happen?
exactly.
How do we solve this?
It was a problem that was made on purpose.
I seen somebody today on Twitter bitching about, oh, they're going to the schools and getting the kids. Yeah, guess what? If I was in this country illegally and you're going to deport me, fuck yeah, go get my kid out of school.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, go get my kid. What, are you going to leave him here?
Right.
What do you expect? And then the teachers are getting maced because they're getting in the way. And then they're like, well, the ICE maced the kids. No. The teachers put the kids in danger. But
by getting involved.
What the fuck?
Exactly. You know, it's crazy.
Well,
It's crazy.
now
And Americans shouldn't be fitting the bill for illegal kids' educations. You know,
Yeah,
honestly, I don't want my tax dollars going to more illegals and rewarding them for being here illegally. You
do
know,
schools really educate children anymore, though? For real?
no, the school's just indoctrinate at this point.
Well, you think it's bad now,
But they're still using tax dollars.
You think it's for sure, but you think it's bad now with this generation, with the rioting and the protesting? Now they're teaching these kids from the age of like kindergarten up to be rioting and protesting over
That
every
cops
little
are
thing.
bad and federal agents are bad and America is bad, and that's what they're teaching our future generation, and it's absolutely despicable. That's what we're fighting for, honestly, is our future. You know, our kids is kids, our kids is kids. You know, and that's what we need to fight for the hardest, and that's what they're trying to intervene in. You know,
we need several things. We need term limits. We need secure one-day paper ballot elections.
Right.
Yep.
We need, you know,
no mail-in ballots.
Why do you spend $5 million to get a job that pays $1.75 a year, and then 3 years later you're worth $100 million? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy.
Insider trading and all that shit. You know, I just, there's so many things that need to happen, and I think that just the fact that Trump hasn't been able to do all the stuff is a prime like reason to say he's not a king.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you really think about how many people there are, have you ever seen like have you ever gone to like a sporting event that's like I don't know what they have, the Portland Trailblazers, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to like a big arena? It's about the same number of people. It's really no kings are like, oh, look how many people. It's really not that many people.
Well, it's way too many.
It is way too many, but it's really
not. It makes me sad and sick to my stomach to sit there and watch the No Kings protest in Portland and realize there's that many brainwashed NPCs out there.
How many of them people came from out of the city? You know, that was a lot of people there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But there was more there last year.
How many of them were patriots? How many of them were independent journalists and reporters? How many of them were just there was no other patriots out there. There was no other ones.
There was maybe 10 of us by the end of it at the most.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in a crowd of thousands. There was probably 7, 8, 10,000 people somewhere around there. Like they walked around. They walked they walked across one bridge and came around came across the other bridge, and the tail end of it hadn't even started going up the bridge yet, and they were already coming off the other bridge on the other side. Like it was a very big loop of people.
Yeah, Danny Rebel was there. Yeah, Danny Rebel was there.
Yeah,
I don't understand what they think they're gonna get by burning the flag of the country they live in. They want ICE gone. But they hate America, but they won't leave. But they want us to change the laws to fit their. I just can't wrap my. It's like so confusing. Like I just like I want to just look at all these people, and I know they would give me some like long, irrelevant speech, but like, what do you want? What would make everybody? Shane, what do you think? What would make everybody down there? Because if the left doesn't go down there, the Patriots won't go.
Right.
If the Patriots don't go down there, the left still goes. So
Yeah.
what would make them stay the fuck home or go do something else? Like,
These people will never be happy. They
No.
hate themselves. They hate America. They hate God because they're so miserable with themselves. They hate everything, and they will never be happy.
they
America
always
was
say
never great, yet they won't leave. Like,
can't believe
get out. If you hate America so much, go somewhere else. Get out. Leave.
Yeah.
Go to somewhere that has open borders, supposedly. Find it. Go there. Because good luck.
they've obviously never been. I went overseas. I was in lots of places in Europe. I went to Bosnia, Czechoslovakia, and Sarajevo. I couldn't fucking wait to get back. I was like crying, singing the national anthem in the plane flying into America. Like as soon as I was like over the continental United States, we all like a plane full of soldiers singing the national anthem. We are all so happy to be back.
Yeah,
It's like
for
these,
sure.
These people have no idea how good they have it.
I'll be honest. I thought about becoming an illegal alien in Australia back around 2000, 2001, but it's changed quite a bit since then. And I'm also a 20-some-year-old Marine that
You don't want to
is
live there
outnumbered
now.
like 4-1 by Australian women who think that all Americans are like movie stars. So it was a little different experience.
Oh shit, that's funny. Australia's changed big time now too.
Yeah. I would not want to be an illegal alien in Australia now.
Speaking of Australia, makes me think of I saw a thing on Twitter about England. Because they, guys know Australia was like the prisoners, right?
Exactly.
The prison.
Penal colony.
So like England, a country literally that has a king, protests against the United States who doesn't have a king, but then defeated their king so that they wouldn't have a king.
Make it make sense.
What the fuck is
It
going
doesn't
on?
make sense. The only no King's Day we've ever had was in 1776 on 4th of July. That was the official no King's Day. So,
If Trump went and took out Kim Jong-il, that they would be crying and marching through the streets for Kim Jong-il.
Yeah.
An actual dictator.
yeah.
They're against dictators and kings one day, but completely for them the next. So, they'll sit there and tell somebody from a country they know better than the people from that country, like Iran and Venezuela, and sit there and say, oh, well, you guys don't know. Well, what do you mean? Like, it's just so stupid. They're so self-absorbed. They think they know better than the actual citizens of that country.
Yep. It's pathetic.
Absolutely pathetic.
It really is. It's crazy. North Korea is bad. Really bad. They put whole families in concentration camps just for somebody.
3 generations.
Just 3 generations, and they don't even have to have proof of the person committing a crime. Like if they think you're committing espionage or anything like that.
Do you know how they kill you in North Korea if you get like the firing squad? Do y'all know? They shoot an anti-tank shell at you.
Wow. That'll do the job.
It's the size of like a football, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them before. Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
You wouldn't feel anything.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't feel a fucking thing. So I guess it's better than working you to death with no food.
I've said this before. I've watched so many documentaries on North Korea. I know all the stupid, dumb facts. Did you know that Kim Jong-un ate so much cheese he almost had to have his foot amputated? Do you have any idea how much cheese you have to fuck? Yeah.
That's insane.
You have any idea?
Did he eat like a life-size statue of himself made out of cheese?
Probably.
That's crazy. I like cheese, but that's bad.
So I saw a question about who the most degenerate person down there at ICE is. What would you say?
Yeah.
I'd say it's a toss-up between Seth the Toad and Seth Sinclair, probably, or Violet.
Nah, I think it's that curly-haired, big-teethed little dude that thinks he's a girl. The one that I had interaction with when I first got out there. We don't have a lot of interaction with them, but the few times I have, had interaction with them, the most degenerate, the most disgusting, vile stuff came out. Probably somebody that I would consider like the worst person out there because of the things he said. And that's bad because there's people say a lot of bad shit out there all the time.
Yeah, they do. So
Yeah.
Polly, I did read your question about the Marines made Shane calm. But you have another question. Do you think the jab? Oh, that's a good question. Do you think the COVID shot had any psychological effects on people where it altered their brain chemistry? Like that whole thing with Dustin telling us about Travis's brain chemistry. That had just happened to be right around the time of COVID. And all these
Crazy.
clowns got like 4 or 5 rounds of boosters and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get the jab. I didn't have COVID. I'm fine.
Yeah, no.
I'm supposed to be dead right now, though, I guess.
It was just a cold.
You would
COVID
have
was just a
to,
cold.
you'd have to put a gun to my head and pull the trigger before I actually got. I would not do it, no matter what. You could have killed me.
I had to get the anthrax vaccine before I went to Bosnia, and it like nutty professored my lip. I had like hives on my arms. It was fucking nasty. I swore to myself I would never do another one of those.
No more vaccinations. I'm not going to go into that. You're on YouTube and whatnot.
Right.
But no. Nope, I do not agree with vaccinations.
We all see a pretty much same sort of scenario that always happens out there, and I don't know. I think Tommy does realize it because he's been streaming, but I don't know how apparent it is if you're out there. When you guys, let's say you go out to a place, let's say it's a flag wave or whatever, and then you're walking around and everything's peaceful and calm, and then you see Richard, and he's doing this, flicking bed bugs at you, and then hold on, and then a couple minutes later, you call him Tupac, but I call him Cleveland Brown Jr. He rolls by on his scooter, surveys everything, and then 20 minutes later, somebody tries to burn the American flag and Antifa's everywhere, and somebody gets attacked, and y'all get maced. Like Richard's the scout, then Tupac goes in, he goes and verifies what Richard said and gets the landscape, and then he reports back to everybody else because look, they're way more organized than you guys give them credit for because look, they piled up rocks to throw at the building and they kicked the gate in unison. That happened in like 5 or 6 different cities. Did y'all knew that, right? That exact same scenario happened in like 6 cities.
Yeah, they're definitely coordinated. They have their methods, and like I saw one. I don't know if you guys ever watch or follow Fred the Bodyguard.
Yeah, they just attacked him the other day.
Yeah, and they used the banners to create barriers and hide and stop the police from coming in and interacting.
Yeah. That's what they use umbrellas too, right? That's what they use the umbrellas for.
Yeah, umbrellas are another one. Well, they should have the whole COVID thing. That was a big part of it, was to create an environment where people were allowed to be masked, and there was anonymity to commit crimes. Because
they shouldn't be able to wear their masks.
Were y'all adults when you couldn't go into convenience store with a hat and sunglasses on?
Right.
And you had to take that shit off, and they're like, "Hey."
Well, no.
I lived in the hood.
You couldn't go into a van like wearing a ski mask.
Ski mask. Right. Now you can be completely covered up in black bloc and do anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's not by accident. It was all coordinated and planned out.
It was absolutely coordinated. Mike even said that he had something. What did Mike have planned that night at 7:00? What did he do? Do you guys know?
What was that?
He kept saying, I got a special plan. Wait till you guys see what happens tonight. He has a special plan or some shit like that. The night that Scuba got attacked and they broke open the doors at ICE.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was the torches and the burning of the flag or something.
But they do that shit all the time.
I can't believe they let them kick open the gate and they did not.
Literally,
they did not. I can't believe that. I was just sitting here like stunned, like with everybody else, just like I can't.
No.
Yeah, I was blown the fuck away.
And you know these people. You go out there all the time, and you were still sitting there in disbelief, like I can't believe they actually broke through the barrier. That's why it's
was the
like fuck
first
the
for
line.
me.
Forget the line. The
Him
line.
getting up on that box too and kicking the camera off. He got arrested too.
He
They
did.
arrested
Okay.
Did
Okay.
he?
him.
Good.
Okay. Good.
They arrested him.
Yeah, but
That's what
is that
Katie
gonna
Davis court said.
is that gonna
They
be?
arrested him.
Oh,
So
she's brave. She was right. Shout out to
yeah,
her.
yeah. Katie
She
is
was
one
right
brave
up into their
lady.
ass. She was
Yeah,
like
she
right.
was.
Katie is one brave lady, but she goes all masked up and you know like
It was funny. I saw a picture of her that night. It was pretty comical.
Did you guys watch the video
Yeah.
of Alex Stein and Enrique and
that shit was
Rebel
great,
and
man.
Dallas?
I
That
wish
was
I was
great.
known about that. I would have been there.
And then they
That
came
would've been
across
fucking great.
they also came across James Klug. I actually sent James Klug a message today to try to get him to come on the town hall.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know who that is, but
I do. I can't picture
he's like
his face right now.
he's the on street. Everybody has their gimmick, right? His gimmick is to go ask the liberals questions with zero Trump gear, with no indication on what side
Oh,
he
yeah, I know
falls,
who he is.
and then he asks them like he rides the fence on the question. So
Yeah.
and then he lets them. He goes,
no,
"Oh, really?
He's
Well, tell
really
me,
good at it.
tell me more about that." You know,
Yeah.
he lets
I've met him a couple times. He's a good ass dude.
he lets them
Yeah,
talk.
I
really
watched
like
him. I've been watching him for a lot of time, a lot of years, of at least 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get
before
him
I
on the
met him.
show. We're gonna try
You
to
know?
get him.
And he has a way of getting out there and talking to people and not really letting them know which side he's on.
He's really
you know,
good
and
at
getting
it.
them to talk and making them
Look
look just,
stupid.
making themselves look stupid.
And
You don't even have to do anything; just ask basic questions.
And the exact opposite of that would be, have you seen the latest Adam Francisco? The white liberals going crazy. You should watch the
Adam's
latest
videos
Adam
are
video.
hilarious.
He had a white liberal man like go insane. Oh my god! And you know it's Florida, so they go insane, but they don't touch him.
Yeah,
You know, they don't. Nobody's attacking him.
They'll actually
Right.
have repercussions.
It's that one weird guy. Like the worst he gets is that, and that's it. That's where it stops right there. He just gets. He doesn't get. Like,
let me change my mind.
You guys get maced. You guys get maced so Mike maced Shane, the other Shane
For no reason.
For no reason. Oh,
The night you were getting attacked.
Wait,
I
now,
got maced. That was the most mace I've ever had on me at one time.
Yeah, that shit was crazy that
I
night.
had literally 4 streams of mace coming at my face at the same time, and that one the one tall Timu Ali G dude that was saying that I attacked a indigenous woman.
Yeah,
There was somebody full on macing me, attacking me with mace. A full on stream of mace coming at my face. I didn't know if that was a man, a woman, a black woman, a white woman. All there's a stream of mace hitting me directly in the eyes,
right?
And I'm going that direction. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that mace from getting me in the eyes as I'm going through.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna send you guys some mace that stains their skin hot pink. I'm tired.
Well,
of this
you know,
shit.
Is
that illegal?
Mace has infrared ink in it.
Is it illegal?
Dye in it.
Yeah.
So if you take a black light to my ear, it just lights up. It completely glows.
Is
in
it
the dark.
illegal? Is it illegal? I don't want to get you in trouble. Is it illegal for the mace to stain?
I don't
yeah,
think so.
thank you for becoming a patriot.
Okay. Yeah, it's so crazy. I guess and it's about to get warmer. Spring. Spring's here. The winter's over. So I think
Right.
I think the summer is going to be hot and heavy. To be honest, I hate to say that, but
Yeah,
I don't know what they expect to happen. I mean, I guess what they have to. God, I hate to say they have to shut down that building, but they need to shut down that building and open another building in Portland area that's more
They need to just
locked
staff it.
down, where they can close it off or something.
Back in October when I first came there, none of that shit would have been tolerated. Back then, if you stepped a toe over that line, they were pepper balling that shit. You were getting hit with pepper balls.
What?
And if you crossed that line, they were arresting you.
What changed?
Well, I'm saying back in October when
Yeah.
I first went there,
Right. No, I
they were
remember.
not putting up with any of that shit.
Oh, they're like trying to accidentally bump people across the line. That's how like risky it was. Like they were like really teeter-tottering on the line.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we need to go back to that. Get 100 agents there again. Have them have no tolerance for this shit. Arrest all these people, and it will start to calm down out there again.
Yeah.
But if they just keep letting them get away with whatever they want to do, they just feel emboldened. Like, you know,
More and more.
the police coming out there and pushing everybody back away from the gate and then just running away was like a way for them to embolden the terrorists because they felt like they had a win at that point. And then they redirect their energy on the Patriot.
Yeah.
It's almost like a coordinated thing. Because why bother doing all that if it's for no reason? You don't do anything. You don't arrest anybody. You don't, call an unlawful assembly. You don't, secure the gate. You just do it and then leave.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
back down.
Even when they did call unlawful assembly, they didn't break them up. They arrested 2 people and then they let the rest of them stay there.
Right.
Shane, do you trust Sandy? Polly wants to know.
No, I don't trust any Antifa.
I don't know. I never trusted Sandy. I said that Sandy will come and have a conversation, and it's more normal and more civilized than any of the other ones. But that's not the same as trusting somebody.
I actually talked to Sandy in Shane's chat yesterday, and I asked if he wanted to do the town hall, and he said no. But I asked.
I don't like distrust him as I think he would like attack me with my back turned or anything like that. But I don't trust him in the matter of like him having my best interest.
Yeah, he's not violent by any fucking means, but he's definitely not on our side,
Yeah,
But he's the least one you have to worry about being violent out there, I think.
I have certain respect for Sandy in certain ways. I do, I've heard him go off on his own side and whatnot and tell them when they're wrong. So I do appreciate some of the things he does, but do I trust him? Do I think he's on our side? No.
He's kind of proved that recently in like the X Spaces and the lying about saying that somebody attacked him at his apartment and stole his dog mask, and then he tried to say that it was the cops that did it. Like him lying and not telling the truth, that tells you everything you need to know right there.
Well, and the other night too, I heard him say something about when the documentary comes out. So I think that a lot of it might just be all for show, that he's trying to do something behind the scenes in order to gain notoriety and make this story,
Yeah.
I don't like Mike, of course, but I sure was funny watching him run Will the fuck off.
Yeah,
it really was.
I enjoyed the shit out of that.
On Scuba. He turns on Scuba like Scuba's filming to protect Will, and it's like, no, Scuba's filming so that if Will gets his ass kicked, he's got
to see it. We get to see it.
Steve's in the chat, so he's here. He's in the chat. We're gonna Scuba Steve.
Darlene Gonza said, "Much respect, Shane. Love you guys. Thank you, Darlene."
Yeah, Scuba Steve is in the chat.
Yeah.
He's been in the chat.
Yeah, he's been in the chat.
I thought you were talking about Will for a second.
Oh no. Oh, he might be on one of it. He told me. Hey, I'll tell you this about.
Oh,
Will.
he's definitely in one of our chats.
I'll tell you this about Will that he told me. And I'm probably not telling you guys something you don't know. He told me nobody can ever block me because I got 50 accounts.
Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe it.
That's what you can do when you have no life. Just like Daniel, what's his last name? The Free James Field douchebag.
Oh yeah,
what happened to that guy? He kind of.
I think that was the Will account. I think that was a Will account.
No, it's a different dude. It's that Mahone, Daniel Mahone or something. I don't.
Oh, he went to eat. He left for dinner. Okay, he left for dinner. Do you think the Antifa, like, I like you guys. I think you're cool as fuck. I can't wait to shake all your hands and eat that disgusting pickled peanut butter bacon nasty shit with you.
Nah, you can't have it.
Oh, I can't try it. I can't.
Because you won't. You stop talking shit about it, bro.
I'll stop talking shit if
You're
it's
not allowed
good.
to go there. You're restricted. That's only for me. Keep
But
talking this shit.
I like Shane. I like Tinkerton. We're all friends. Do you think the Antifa people are friends? Do you think they tolerate each other?
I think some of them are, but I think for the most part they tolerate each other.
They don't talk to each other outside of ICE, I bet. A
Leilani,
lot of them. I mean, I'm sure some of them do.
Leilani sure was at Juror's trial though, or court date or whatever. Remember?
Leilani just has clients.
Leilani, yeah. Well, Leilani was part of. I think Leilani was part of Travis's,
That's nasty.
like
Yes,
little domestic terrorist group. I think they were part of something. They were probably planning something. They were talking about going out and shooting guns and all this kind of stuff,
Right.
and he called her Torch. So I absolutely think they were like plotting shit,
Right.
Like
right.
it was like a little cult. They call us a cult, but I think
It's
Fire
gonna be crazy on the 25th anniversary. It's gonna be crazy.
250th.
Yeah, what did I say? 250? What did I say? 25th?
You said 25th.
Oh, 250th, whatever. It's gonna be
Sled
crazy.
Field Art said, "Great town hall. Thank you."
Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate
I
it.
see Chris in the Chris in the chat as well. Hey Chris,
Chris, like
he's
Dan,
the
like
real one.
Which
like
Chris?
Chris Sims.
No, Chris, the veteran Chris that lives
Oh,
down
man,
there.
we love you, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, let's
We gotta go have dinner here soon.
Shane, can you see if I put a picture up? Can you see it? Let's put a picture and see. Let's do a little test. Okay, I got some pictures. We're gonna play. Have you watched the town halls before?
Not really. I'll be
Okay.
honest.
No, you've been busy. That's fine.
Well, thanks, bro.
All
Thanks,
good. All good.
bro.
Yeah. Well, fuck you too.
Lately.
God. No, it's canceled this. I'm logging out. Just kidding. So I have some pictures, kind of like word association, but picture association. So I'm going to show you a picture and you just tell me what you think, okay? We'll do first one, a little test. Can you see that?
Uh-huh.
What do you think about cops on bicycles?
Hmm.
Do you think they
Pretty
know
ineffective.
do you think they know how ineffective they are as cops? Do you think they watch all of us and go,
But I do honestly, I do miss having them down there. At least they were doing something besides just ignoring calls.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so Tommy.
And there was some of the yellow shirts are pretty based.
Okay.
Like a lot of the yellow shirts ones.
Oh, is that a different category?
Of course, there's the few bad ones.
Is that a
but a
different
lot of the
department?
yellow shirt bike cops, at least there for a while.
What's the
they
yellow
were
shirt?
based as fuck, bro.
What's the yellow shirt represent?
It's like a specialty patrol, like
Rapid response.
rapid response. Yeah.
Whereas the
Sorry,
white
I don't
shirts
mean
were
the
way
rapid response team in Portland, Oregon. Fuck.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Okay, all right. So Tommy hates this picture, but I think it's pretty badass. I think he should do this. What do you think?
No.
Come on, he kind of looks like Ted Cruz a little bit.
He looks like Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
The one where he's bald, he looks like Alex Jones.
You know who Alex Jones looks like? The comedian Bill Hicks, who died of pancreatic cancer. Do you know who Bill Hicks is? Go look up a picture of Bill Hicks. You'll be like, Alex? He's even addressed it on his show like that. They look similar. Okay, so I want to show you this picture of the next possible president of the United States.
No.
Do you think that this chick is going to be the president? I mean, come on. Does anybody in the chat think she's going to be the president someday?
No, that can never happen. We can't let that happen.
She was probably a shitty bartender too.
Right. I was going to say, I wouldn't even want her to serve me a drink, nonetheless run my country.
I wouldn't let her open my beer. I don't even drink, but
I wouldn't let her open my beer.
He'd probably fuck it up. Use my
Horrible,
language.
horrible. So I love showing this picture because people were like, Pete Hegseth, the commentator? No, not the commentator. The veteran soldier, badass son of a bitch who's doing a great fucking job. What do you
That
think?
dude's the GOAT.
What do you think? You think he's doing a great job?
I think he could if they'd let him.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good answer. Ooh, I like that answer. And a few people asked me to share this picture.
Shaken, not stirred. Ryan said, shaken, not stirred. Oh, that shit's funny. A drunk and a bartender walk into the. I really hope they do run them because
Kamala
that's a
and AOC.
guaranteed win for the Republicans.
Dumb and
you know?
Dumber. Hey, don't you want to see AOC debate Marco Rubio? Oh, come on. Don't you want to see that? Don't you want to see JD Vance? And
Well, it wouldn't really be a debate, I don't think.
what think about Kamala was on the ticket
Is he doing this a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be like, hold on, wait.
Right.
Hold on, what's my answer? Hold on.
Hold on a second. Let me think about that.
Kamala was on the campaign trail.
Okay.
Kamala was on the campaign trail for like what, 2 months? Imagine 2 years of them on the campaign trail, because that's what it would be, right? I think the Democrats, the only hope they have is to have an absolute open fucking primary and pick somebody that has no history, no baggage, and nobody knows, and they can start fresh with a brand new person. I think that's their only hope. I think that's maybe a hot take. People think it's going to be Gavin, but what's he going to run on? California?
No, Gavin can't run on California. He absolutely destroyed it.
But Tampon Tim? Who's going to, I mean, really, who is it going to be? I mean, so they don't have a lot of choices. But the logical, if I was in charge of the Democrats, you know who I'd run? John Fetterman. I know that sounds crazy, but who else they got? Who else you
But
going to
you
run?
won't do their bidding, so
I know, but
Somebody
that's what
in
I'm
my
saying.
chat said send dual citizens and the YNs to Iran.
I think we should do a fair trade with Canada, because Canada has a lot of based patriots who love Canada, who love America, who love Trump, and we have a lot of liberals who I think we should just trade people.
Yeah, for real.
Problem solved. So Shane, did you know that in the 90s, this was Donald Trump's girlfriend? Take a close look. What a racist asshole.
right. Yep. Yeah, he's always been a racist, especially when he was hanging out with
Well, I'm prepared for you. I am so ready for you
there you go.
to say that.
Oh, shit.
Just a couple days ago on No Kings, I streamed it. I just happened to have him up. I streamed it. He did a whole speech on what a piece of shit Trump is.
That's crazy. Is that what's his name? Is that the Reverend dude?
Sharpton. Isn't that Al Sharpton?
Yeah, he looks different now. He looks different now because he found Ozempic and lost like.
He's super skinny now, right? Yeah. I was like, that looks like him. Yeah, that's funny.
No, Scotty, that's a light-skinned black girl. I'll put it back up. That's not a Somalian. That is a girl whose dad is white. Her dad's
Not
name
enough forehead.
like her dad's name is
Not
Jeff.
enough for.
Her dad's name is Jeff or Brian or something. You know, she got a white daddy.
Oh, I'm canceled over that
All
one.
right. So I want to know where.
Nah, you're good, bro.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Man.
Oh, no. You should have seen. I say some wild shit on my stream. I won't say it. Okay, so I want to know where both of you were in 2016 during this moment. Where were you when he got inaugurated the first time?
Sitting on my couch.
Tommy, where were you watching it from?
Oh, I think I was in.
Were you in
I
jail?
think I was up here at that point.
You were in Oregon, 2016?
No, I think I was in California still.
Oh,
so
you were in.
yeah, no.
Oh, you were fighting for your life in the streets.
Yeah, I was fighting in California. Yeah, for sure. No, I was in California still, I think, when that happened.
Shane, do you think that because of this next picture, this individual has painted sort of a target on their head that they are now the golden goose?
That's one of my emojis.
The golden goose. So everybody wants to be the guy to
Look at my keys hanging in my lighter.
Everybody,
I still got that lighter leash.
everybody wants to be the one that knocks you out, right? Everybody wants to be the famous guy who knocks out Tommy. But
Full send.
I was so sick of that motherfucker, bro.
were you there, Shane, when that happened?
No, I wasn't there at that point.
That was the day
like a couple
before.
days before I came. Yeah, a night or
That
two.
was the day before, or a couple days before.
Oh shit, Tommy's crossing the blue line. I just noticed.
Oh, I was all the way on the other side of it. I was all the way on the other side of it for hella long, trying to stay away from him, trying to avoid having to do just exactly this. Like,
Right.
I was like all the way on the other side of the blue line. They were even yelling at him, "Why are you letting him stay on the other side of the line? Why?" And it was because this dude kept attacking me and coming after me and coming after me. And I was trying to my best not to have to, but
Coming at you with those lame ass kicks.
yeah. Once he pushed me from the back and I almost fell. Once I turned around and he kicked me one more time, bro, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm done.
I was like trying to look like how it like you are in fighting stance. You got your hips good. You got your feet or shoulder. You're ready. Then look how the fuck what is he doing?
Get ready to get knocked the fuck out.
He got knocked.
He got hit and stepped in a hole at the same time.
Yeah, it took him like 35 seconds to get up off the cement, and he kept coming at me after that. And I watched his eye go from completely normal to completely closed shut within like a minute, bro. It was crazy.
He got up faster from your punch than Mike could get off the couch to get a pizza pocket.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, that's a good one."
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
I'm not over the blue line. That's AI, like Pam would say.
Yeah.
I'm not over the blue line. That's that's AI.
I do remember. I do remember one stream, Tommy. I know you'll remember where that guy, this guy, tried to walk up to you and have a beer with you. Remember that?
I remember that.
That's him. Yeah, he came.
Guy,
it was
right?
like a month or two later.
Yeah, it was like on the corner. Of the corner.
And then he was like, "I want round two." I said, "Bro, you don't want round two, bro."
Hey, I gotta tell both of you. I have an in sort of with Portland pro wrestling. Portland is huge with pro wrestling. I don't know if you knew this, but there's a guy I was tag team partners with, and his name is Jason, and he's a staple of Portland wrestling. Anytime that you guys can get them to sign a waiver, I can put that in the real ring. I'll be the referee. I will. I'll come down and be
right. They won't do
I'm
it.
down. I'm down. I'll line up 3 or 4 in a day. 3 or 4 a day. Let's go. One right after the other.
I'll put up $500 of my own money that says they won't show up.
I told Seth Sinclair and his other little mini Tiefer buddy that I'd take them both on at the same time.
Yeah.
One Seth Fitzgerald and that other tall dude. I told them all, man, I don't give a shit.
Makes me think about that big, who's that big bodybuilder dude that fought those two guys in the cave?
The Eddie Hall.
Yes.
Eddie Hall, that fool was a beast, bro.
He beat the brakes off of them. He changed their religion.
He was just flinging them around, bro. Like they made it rule where like he can't like slam them down. Like he wasn't allowed to slam them down, so he was just throwing them. Bro, those two dudes had absolutely no chance against the strongest man.
So Trump cures cancer. Curing cancer is racist. do you think that do you think that it's to a point now, like no matter what you say, they find a way to like disagree with you?
Yeah.
I'm convinced that Trump could save their mom on Christmas morning and they would sue him for like touching her without permission or some shit.
Right.
Do you think that this is an accurate, like no matter what he does, they'll never, because they're just insistent on their opinions being the cold hard facts. Like he's in the Epstein list as this. Well, where's your proof? Well, he's in the list. Well, where's your proof? But you've seen the list. You read all 30 million pages or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They're so dumb.
I'm convinced Trump is on the Epstein and as the person who turned him in and was working with the feds, and that's why he doesn't want his friends to know that he lied to them.
And that's why his name was mentioned so much, because they hate him for it.
I mean, because you don't think Hillary was so dead on set beating this guy that she concocted some fake ass Russian shit. If she had some real shit like that, I mean, you put on a plate like, what do Americans care more about? Like the Epstein list or Russian collusion? Oh, it's probably not even close. The Epstein list is like way more. So if they had something on him, they would have released the files. They were blocked. It doesn't matter. Biden was president. The auto pin, they could have just done that shit.
Right. That's
auto pin, all that shit should be void.
I love everything about Trump that they hate. I love the fact that he called Rosie O'Donnell fat on a worldwide stage.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking, I was laughing my ass off.
Hey, they said he's disrespectful to women. He said, only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, he's disrespectful to stupid women and stupid men. And guess what? So am I. It's not the woman, it's the stupid part.
Yeah.
I don't care. I have a lot of my audience, most of my audience is women. My mom's a woman, you know.
Today's Trans Day of Visibility. Did you guys know that?
Yeah. I thought it was Trans Day of Invisibility.
Oh God.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean,
we see you.
I bet you they had some protest or something today.
You know, I don't care about gay or I always say it's LGB is fine. It's the TQI. It's all the other shit. Like, I don't care who you love, but if you think I'm going to take my kid to a drag show, you've lost your fucking mind.
See, that's
ain't no fucking way.
No. Why would you take a kid to a drag show?
It's the sexualization of children.
And you know what? I have a 12-year-old daughter, and if I showed her that and told her I was going to take her to that, the look on her face, like, she would not. That would not happen.
No.
So I don't know what they're doing.
What's the point of taking your child to a drag show when it's a bunch of dudes that basically get off on dressing like trashy women and dancing on stage for money? Like, that is sexualization, and that's not something our kids should be a part of.
Well, then you have to go back and think about all the celebrities who just so happen to have 3 trans kids. It's like,
yeah,
I wonder how that happened.
There's nothing wrong there. Like Charlize Theron. Oh my God! Like,
that's what I was thinking about. That's exactly what
that they're grooming and doing it because it's the thing. It has nothing to do with the kids. The kids.
Yeah. All of her kids are trans, right?
Yeah,
like
all 3
of them.
Yeah.
You know, and
what are the chances?
I think what's her name from Tomb Raider? Angelina Jolie. I think a lot of her kids are also.
This right here, Paulie said it, child abuse. It's fucking.
Yes, transitioning children in any kind of way is 100% child abuse. You know, we had tomboys growing up, like girls. We had tomboys we called them tomboys, and because they like to be out running amok, doing shit outside, climbing trees, getting hurt, you know. But they grow out of that.
The country
girls. They grow out of that. If you let them keep going and grow out, they grow out. Once they become teenagers, they grow out of that stage, you know, 99% of the time. So imagine if we'd have had this ideology back when we were growing up. And every time a girl identified as like a tomboy, as like somebody who liked to go have fun, they turned them trans.
Just cut their tits off and feed them full of hormones.
I have one more. I have one more picture.
It's destroying our future generation, and it's. Oh shit!
I have one more picture. No one is illegal on stolen.
Pam or Richard?
Oh, is that Pam or Richard?
Land. It's conquered and settled. This is conquered, purchased, and settled. They need to get it right.
And she looked like she's old enough to have read a book.
Kind of looks like a Native American cross between Richard and Pam.
Huh?
I said, kind of looks like a Native American cross between Richard and Pam.
It kind of does.
That's funny.
That don't make no sense. Like, because if you go to Mexico illegally, you're an illegal alien in Mexico, and they'll deport you.
That reminds me.
I guess Mexico was stolen land also, right? Like, it doesn't make no sense.
Every land was conquered and stolen at one point in time or another.
Yep. Every land on this planet was conquered and taken by the strongest.
So
that's just how the world worked. And for them to try to use that in our face now, that's something that happened that long ago, is just ignorant, you know?
All right, we have to get
Like,
into
this is our country. This is America. That we have borders where this land is settled, and we're not going to let anybody invade our country.
Okay, so I saw this, and this is about to be controversial.
Controversial.
Whatever.
Controversial.
So the bullet didn't match the gun that shot Charlie.
Oh, I seen a clip
is
about
this
that.
real, or does anybody know the real? I don't know if I believe that. I don't know what to believe anymore, guys.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Yeah,
I'll have to do a little research. I did see something about that, but then, I mean,
well, I mean, the thing is it was supposed to be like a 30-06, right? And those bullets are no joke. Like, I've seen some stuff where they took and shot like his head. It
would have been what you're saying. You're saying it would have been way worse.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know.
Get into all that.
You know what? You know what I do know? They killed him in front of all of us. That's what I know.
Yeah. Somebody did.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me who killed him. As far as like it was a leftist person. Whether it was
the bullet was too ruined to be matched with any gun.
And even if it wasn't a leftist person, they still celebrated, and they still do today.
Yeah.
But then they want us to feel bad about.
They advocated for it. They think he deserved it, but then they think Renee Good and Alex Pretty are fucking victims. It doesn't make no sense. Like they literally stick up for criminals, people that are committing crimes, and then laugh when someone like Charlie Kirk is brutally murdered in front of the whole world, pretty much. You know, it's nuts.
Disgusting. They're vile human beings, subhuman beings.
Subhuman, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
So I mean, the answer. I mean, we can't have a civil war. A national divorce, somebody's going to be pissed. How the fuck would that even work? So we can't live with these people. I can't ever sit down and break bread with somebody who, I don't care if it's, you ask me in 5 years from now, you still mad about Charlie? Yeah. 20 years? Yep. You know, when I vote for Barron Trump in 2044, I'm going to be bitching about Charlie Kirk still. So I can't, I can never be friends with these people again. So can't have a war. We can't separate into two different countries. What the fuck is the answer? We can't. What do we do? We can't. It was like insanity to keep going back to the same thing, expecting a different outcome.
Right.
That's what I hate to say it, guys, but that's what all of y'all are doing. Everybody in Portland is doing. You're just the same shit every day with the same fucking people, solving nothing. Tony P was right. You got to start going to city council meetings and getting someone like Iceman. Seriously, Iceman's going to be the guest next week. We got to get this guy. We got to get him elected. I mean, and people are like, why do you give a fuck? You live in Texas. You've never even been there. I live in the United States. And while we're still one country, I will care.
And it's the front lines. What happens in Portland affects the rest of the country. So
Shane will understand this. I'm in the rear with the gear. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's an army term for out of the front line combat area. You're safe with the
Belly Ray does a lot in Portland. He definitely does a lot for his community out here in Portland for sure.
I get more positive feedback from you guys going and feeding homeless people than any sort of macing situation.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that every week now. We're gonna be doing that every week.
I wish we could get one of the ICE officers, even if it was no camera and a voice changer. I wish we could get one of the ICE people, on the show, or even somebody from Portland Police. We could do a voice changer and no camera, or put like a cartoon cop on there or something. But I don't think they would do it though. But
no.
I mean, I don't really know what the answer is, but I mean, it's in a decade from now, they still going to be going out there.
I'd be down with CW too.
No, Chris out of date said, "Isn't Seth the Frog's charged the same as Tommy's? Why the difference in deals? Clearly something is afoot." No, he was charged with attempted disorderly conduct.
What the
fuck does that mean?
What is that even? Attempted disorderly conduct? Like I've never heard of that before. That's what it said though.
That's gonna ruin my whole fucking night.
Yeah, so he only got 3 months of probation. So he only has to stay away from ICE for 3 months.
Attempted
Total
disorderly.
bullshit. After all the crimes he's committed, after all the one of the last times I was down there, he was throwing stuff at the ICE agents as they were arresting somebody.
That's what they do.
Like
What they do.
Should have been arrested already, long time ago, and charged with federal crimes, not just some bullshit.
It's just
disorderly conduct.
Portland PD County lockup just filled up with Antifa that know each other. And like Patriots.
Disorderly conduct. Is that like I thought about it? I thought about being disorderly, and then like
that's a movie. There's a movie where you get a movie where you get arrested for your future crime. What is it? Minority Report or something where you get
Minority Report. That was a good movie.
So in that you get arrested for maybe something you were going to do.
Right. Yeah, that's what best charges are apparently.
What kind of programming do trans robots have?
They have training. They do.
Non-binary.
No, they have training. They learn all the chants and the devil satanic worshiping cult like chants that they do.
Yeah, so I think honestly after Saturday night, after they chased off Ryan, like I think at this point they hate Ryan more than they hate me, because he can't even show up there, even masked up and covered up. They instantly know who he is, and they chase him off, and they do it violently. So I honestly think that me and Ryan are like two of the most, and Shane too also now, and ground zero at this point too.
Oh, I've been getting shit on Twitter all day long for this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. That's what's people are gonna talk shit. That's part of it,
Shane, apparently you can't carry on a conversation for more than 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. I
got ADHD, bro. It's hard.
Yo,
I've been going crazy.
Don't play Call of Duty with Tommy in the game lobby. Don't do it.
I get up and smoke in little spurts, so I don't have to make you wait.
No, it's just some of this stuff. Like every lobby turns into a lesson on,
Oh yeah, I'll be like, hey, did you guys know? Today I got a new hat. My girl ordered me a new hat that says Trump was right about everything.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh shit, my girl got me a new hat. You guys know what it says? And they were like, what? I said, Trump was right about everything. And there was like 2 different people in there who was like, hell yeah, he was. Hey, the people that are playing Call of Duty
because you're shooting somebody in the face with a gun, most of the people that play that are based. There are some every once in a while that, Trump is a Nazi is their name or some shit like that.
Well, it's funny because just a second ago there was a little bit of lag, and when Tommy was talking about getting up and smoking, it almost looked like he was throwing the Sig Hail, so they're probably going to go ahead and freeze frame.
Oh, over there.
You got Tommy all of a sudden, throwing Nazis for a little.
I believe it, bro. I believe it. They would try that shit. That's funny.
Darla says the bullet was so deteriorated they couldn't say one way or the other. Okay, that makes more sense. Do you think Tyler Robinson is guilty?
I think he had help. I think he was part of it. He's absolutely guilty of being part of it.
I think a lot of it doesn't make sense though.
Yeah, I don't know though. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to even look into stuff like that because it gets to me,
Yeah, I made a mistake.
There's so many theories out there.
I made a huge mistake during that whole time frame, and I accidentally watched the close-up video. I will regret watching that video for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I wish I would have never seen that video. For sure.
I was live when he got shot. I didn't know you guys yet, but I was live streaming to like 30 people when he got shot. And I was like, lost my fucking mind.
I think it's very odd that they plastered that. They made sure everybody saw that video in its full.
Instantly, like right when it happened, my girl texted me, and I looked to see. I googled, "Did Charlie just get shot?" And the very first thing that came up was the video of him being shot. Like that shit is
No, I didn't.
Normally, that's not how it works.
Which
Mace something. Scotty's troll says Mace something.
Sheriff police enforce police.
Mace something.
I don't think I missed one. If I missed a super chat,
Should I
we'll
just
get
go
it
ahead
at
and
the-
mace myself on? Since I miss it so much, just go ahead and
Yeah,
mace myself.
just let me warm up real quick.
From who? Okay. Hey,
I'm getting pretty immune to that shit, though. I will say.
I was actually gonna ask
back
us.
in it.
I knew a guy that his whole thing about dealing with like the gas chamber from the army is he wanted to do it over and over and over again to grow an immunity. Could y'all just mace yourself and like,
No.
like 3 weeks
I mean,
later you're
no.
like good? You
It
just it's
definitely
nothing.
affects you less
That's a stupid question.
after a while. 'Cause, like I've been maced so many damn times now.
Yeah, you don't get used to. I mean, you think you do, but that shit still hurts when it gets in your eye.
Is it because each
sure.
can is a different concoction, a different ingredient?
And they have the most powerful shit. Like they have the good maces, just like we do. You know.
Yeah, that guy.
I've learned though, okay, it's better to use a dry cloth first, like a paper towel, and wipe off as much as you can before going to like Sudicon or anything like that. Because what happens is that like it waters it down and makes it seep more into your pores and your eyes and all that. It's best to get as much of it off as possible first.
I wear
then get rid of
I
it.
wear
It's
contacts.
stuck every single time, no matter what.
I'd have to wear goggles or something. I don't know if that helps.
There was one time when Bear Mace got deployed, and I just got like the mist of it, and somehow it got on my hands. And an hour later, I went to take a piss, and that was like, don't ever. I should have just held it till I got home after I got a shower. But I had to pee hella bad, and I was burning, bro. I learned my lesson. If there's mace deployed in any kind of way, even if I'm not near it, if there's mace deployed, I'm not going to the bathroom until I get home and take a shower.
You know what the Texas version of that is? Here's the Texas version of that. Wiping your eyes when you've been eating crawfish and you forgot.
Or jalapenos.
Do you know what? Y'all don't have crawfish there, but it's like
no
covered
fucking
in
fish. No, are you
covered
asking
in
me about
seasoning
crawfish,
and yeah, but I know you don't.
You're asking me about crawfish?
Yeah, it's like little bugs.
Me.
It's bugs. You wouldn't eat that. You have to.
Yeah, it's water bugs basically.
And then people suck
bugs
their heads
that
and
live in
stuff.
the water.
They're like little lobsters.
Yeah, they're little
lobsters.
I don't look at it. Hey, Polly wants to know, Shane, if you get recognized in your neighborhood now.
No.
Good.
No.
That's good.
No, they don't recognize me in Sherwood yet.
Who are you, Robin Hood? You live in Sherwood Forest? That's fucking funny.
Yep. Well, I've been doxxed, so I might as well, not hide it.
Yeah.
Sherwood's a nice place.
But anyways, but yeah, you don't eat lobster, Tommy?
I don't eat crustaceans out of
He
the
doesn't
ocean.
eat water creatures.
I don't eat anything if it lives in the water, I probably don't want it.
Geyer Digital, what's up, brother?
No seafood, none of that.
None of that seafood.
I don't eat anything weird.
Especially if it lives in the ocean.
Like I don't eat
that shit tastes even more fishy.
I'll eat fish and shrimp and lobster and yeah, but
my grandma used to make halibut when I was a kid, and I would eat it. But that's like awesome. There's something about knowing that I'm eating fish. Like I had we were at
you don't like smoked salmon or nothing.
And Ghostface had the crab ravioli things, and I tried one of those, and it was pretty good. But my brain couldn't get past the fact that it was fish, So afterward, like the aftertaste and shit, I was like, nah, I don't like it, But it was good when I was eating it. But my brain was just not having it.
Salmon is pretty gross. I have to agree, except for if it's smoked. I like smoked salmon. I don't like cooked salmon.
There's this thing in Jewish land called bagel lox and cream
Lox.
cheese, and lox is raw smoked salmon.
Yeah.
It's not cooked. It's basically raw.
Well,
It's
it's smoked.
but it's slimy and wet. You would not
Yeah,
you would
lox-
not like it, Tommy. It's not like a deep fried piece of crab meat or something like that.
No,
You know, it was
I
like
wouldn't try it.
You would
No,
not like it.
salmon is way too fishy. Like you could see
It
that
is.
it's.
Do you like tuna? Do you eat
You
tuna?
know what I would
Tuna?
try?
Tuna?
I would try some really good tuna that's like red meat. You know, like I would absolutely try that. I've never tried it
A
before.
tuna steak
And
is pretty
tuna
good,
was one of
man.
the pieces that I could eat growing up that didn't gross me out. You know, because we
Halibut
used to
and
go fishing and
sturgeon.
shit all the time. Huh?
Halibut and sturgeon are two of your like more mild fish. We're like
My grandma used to make catfish, like fried catfish,
uh,
and she would get us to eat it, and I wouldn't even realize it was fish. But I was young too.
right.
Interesting.
Dude, I could make some halibut that you would love.
I won't
Yeah.
eat. I won't eat any like land animal that's weird, like a rabbit or a deer or any fucking squirrel. or
Wait,
any
deer's
other
not
shit.
weird, bro.
It's weird
Venison's
for
not
me.
weird.
I don't eat that.
Venison is really good. See,
Chicken,
see,
cowfish. That's it.
we're just a little. You fuck with fish. I fuck with
Chicken.
venison.
Yeah,
you know?
Kangaroo
and bacon.
is
You know, ugh.
Would you try like quail or pheasant or like?
The thing is if it tastes like chicken, I'll just have the chicken. Problem solved.
Alligator and crocodiles pretty good.
I've had alligator before. That's okay. That's pretty good.
But
I have alligator bites, like fried pickles, but fried alligator.
the weirdest thing I've ever eaten was kangaroo, and it's disgusting.
I just watched the best. I just watched a YouTube. You know that YouTuber that goes all around the world and eats all kinds of crazy shit.
Yes.
Best ever food reviews or something like that on YouTube. He went to Australia and they had kangaroo.
Yeah, it's
And
gross.
like they eat the tail, like it looked like oxtail, the tail and everything. They eat it all.
When I
I
was-
was like, oh hell no.
I had like a patty. It was like a kangaroo like burger, basically.
When I was in
But
like,
then I got
I don't think I would eat a kangaroo either.
when I
I
was
got
in
in a like a tap out match with somebody. It was when I was in the Marines, and like this dude from a different unit was talking all this shit about getting some of these other two people to fight. So I was like, well, why don't me and you go? And we ended up rolling around on the ground, trying to choke each other out for like 5-10 minutes. It was probably only 5 minutes. It seems a lot longer when you're doing it.
Tommy, you don't eat sushi, huh?
But I threw up. It was gross.
Sushi's so good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
Hey,
Yeah,
all right.
for sure.
Geyer has a question. Okay, Geyer, what's up? Go ahead.
Tanya says, "Whatever happened with BB Gun Girl? And also, did you call the DA about the hot tea girl? Love you all." No, I called the DA. I got a thing in the mail yesterday that said they want me to go to court to trial as a victim and a witness on the 14th. Where's that piece of paper at, babe?
Geyer, that's your question?
For the court case.
Oh. Why are the harsh words for BC preached?
That's a question for me.
And what said, Fixer, what's up? Did you know Fixer was the one who started to dox me? And why harsh words for BC Preacher? What did he do to you?
Well, because he's punched right a lot of times, and I just don't appreciate it. In all honesty, you know, I don't like having. I don't wish any ill will towards him or anything, but we've clashed before in the past over, you know, him basically punching right or trying to make Well, I'll tell you. He said he made a comment that said Antifa acts like patriots and patriots act like Antifa. So there you go.
I mean, to be honest with you, if you really think about what the name means, we are actually the anti-fascist.
But he didn't mean it that way.
I know, but I know he didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, let's punching.
But I'm not here to badmouth other patriots.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. That's one thing that the left does do. No matter what weirdo shit they all say, they just all back each other. And then the Patriots want to like I have so many people that like yelling at me because of the AI thumbnail isn't accurate in what it made me look like or so
Right.
or like, oh, you need to stop grifting off of this shit. I just got the money that I gave to Captain Jerry like a couple days ago. What was that, like 2 months ago? Like
Right.
I'm taking such a risk sending out all my money. Like I had like over $2,000 out in limbo. I mean, I got it, but fuck, maybe I wouldn't have got it. I don't know. YouTube is goofy. You remember BDF Blaze? Remember that channel?
Yeah.
Tommy, get this. BDF Blaze got into the Discord when he lost his channel, and he told me that the month that he lost his channel, YouTube confiscated that month's revenue.
How is that a thing? I thought that
That's crazy.
super
They took
chats
it.
are like money that people gave us.
They refunded that shit and took his money.
What the hell?
He didn't get his. So anytime like I get super chatted, like all these super chats, I won't get that until April 3rd or some shit.
That was not.
Maybe. Who knows? So I mean, I helped Tommy. I actually, not to dox my own like helping of, but I literally just made a video trying to teach Tommy how to do video editing. Did you watch that I sent you?
Yeah,
Tommy?
I've been, man, it's a lot harder to edit out all the cuss words than I thought it would be because you have to go to each one and find it and do it.
So what you do is you just put captions on the video, and then you can just go search for those individual. Then you can see the words on the screen.
Yeah, that's what I did through CapCut. Yeah.
Okay. I'll help.
But it's
It's easy.
still a long process.
It is.
You know, and sometimes it doesn't let you just take out just the word. It makes you take out like a few words, a few, like, you know what I mean?
Well, no, you can. I'll show you how to. You could clip out one letter.
Every little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
If you-
Shane, thanks by the way. I'm glad you didn't have to work tonight.
Yeah. Me as well.
It's been a long week.
I'm really worried about them doing to other people what they've been doing to you, Tommy, like with your window and like throwing they glitter bombed your car.
Yeah.
That's fucked up,
Yeah.
man.
Was it at least pretty glitter?
No. It blew all off when I was driving away, so it doesn't really matter, you know.
You know
But,
what?
I mean, it's just the fact of the matter that they keep coming to my house, putting up signs in my neighborhood, throwing shit in my windows. Like,
Yeah.
not even just putting signs up in only my neighborhood, but they're all over the place, you know. Like, there's people saying that there's some in Vancouver, there's some up in Milwaukee, there's some by the ice facility, there's some in my neighborhood. Like, they're doing it all over the place.
Do you think that the Tiefers understand how nice you all are to them?
Right.
When it really boils down to it, and I'm just gonna say this, and people can think what they want about me, but Shane, you and your arsenal could end this problem in 5 minutes. Do they really,
Yeah.
don't they understand that you guys are like you're like they're pissed off kindergartners and you got your hand out on their head like keeping them from swing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That sort of thing. Like, don't they realize that y'all could end this shit in like a good 5 minutes?
No,
Oh,
I don't think they do.
Like, maybe that's really bad for me to say that, but
With
I mean, come on.
We
with my
can't coexist.
70 round magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
We can't
yeah,
coexist with these
yeah,
people no more. I don't know what we're going to do.
all those 50 caliber AR-15s.
Yeah, there's a dumb.
I think there's only one 50 caliber AR-15. It's
Sure.
like,
Hold on, Geyer says I can't fight. Hey, Geyer, do you want to go in the ring? Do you want to take me up with the pro wrestling thing?
Well, it would just be at a pro wrestling show. We would have to put like some gloves on. And
I've had my ass handed to me twice. When have I ever had my ass handed to me?
Why, Geyer, why are you crashing out? What's
Because he's a
happening
little
right now?
punk.
Oh, no. Here we go again. I like. Oh, let's do it. Look.
Okay, let's do it, brother. Let's do it.
I mean, I did.
Let's make this happen.
Honestly, I did watch Geyer. I hate to say this, man. I like you, man, but I did watch you back down from Mike just a couple days ago on camera.
Right.
He did. He like punked you out a little bit.
Just
I know, but in your defense, though, nobody wants to go to jail for a punch.
Wine bottle.
Nobody wants to go to jail. I get that. I get that.
Dirt Cheap said,
I say 6 ounce gloves, 8 ounce gloves, probably. Let's do MMA gloves.
Dirt Cheap said, Tommy, did you know when you guys, when the guy you knocked out hit the ground, he said, okay, that one hurt. I still laugh about that today and want that on a t-shirt. That would be fun. Hey, I should do the little emoji, dude.
No gloves, brother, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. We don't need gloves.
Oh, that's history.
Fine. Gloves get in the way. It'll make it easier to put. It'll be easier to put you in a guillotine.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I am down. I remember when you were whining like a little punk when Reyes was coming up on you, and I went and I saved your little butt, and then you whined about it. That's where our little beef first started. Remember?
I want to get in the ring with 1-pack, 1-pack, 2-pack, 3-pack, 4.
Oh yeah. You see him run one of the last times he was in front of me. I just flinched at him, and he literally went off running.
Well, he wouldn't do anything by himself.
That just means then I have to get in the ring with Mike. He doesn't want to do that. I'll change his prescription.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in the ring there, guy? You ever done it?
Timu Tupac.
Yeah. Timu Tupac.
I swear, I hit him and the Chalupa Supreme bitch got the same body shape.
For real.
I was looking at him side by side. It looks like if you just squint, it looks like the same person. We call that, and I don't know what y'all call it there, but we call that a fupa.
No, I'm serious. Let's make this happen. I am down. I am so down.
Hey, leave me. Hey, look, don't take this the wrong way, Shane. I want nothing to do with y'all's prick waving dick fight, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Hey, you want me to get you a ring? I can work that shit out. I can. Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe I'll just contact the guy.
Yeah, we can do it. I'll contact. Shit, Gladiator MMA out of Vancouver. I fought for them once before in the Octagon. We can probably work something with them.
No fighting in our town halls.
Yeah, I don't know if I
want to. That time I
went somewhere else.
I don't know if I want to kick anybody. Tony.
That's probably one of the times that Geyer's saying I got my ass handed to me is when I was pummeling that dude in front of City Hall, right?
See, that's the thing, though. Like this doesn't need to happen because, like, you're like I gotta say this. You're pretty quick to want to fight another Patriot, but you were just in Spider Mike's face and you backed down. I would have punched his ass in the fucking throat. I know you don't want to go to jail, but if you're gonna talk the talk, I mean, you better.
I was on my back. Oh God, yeah. After the cops pulled me backwards. And everybody was telling me, Shane, stop, stop.
I don't have you blocked. I just thought, guys,
Gorlock the Burrito Slayer.
Chat's going really fast, guys. I have all of our
Gorlock the Burrito Slayer.
If I missed your little comment.
Oh, man. That is really showing his true colors right now.
You know, that is something that the cops can go after when she said that, and like the next day it happens.
Right.
That's some shit in law. I don't know what it's fucking called, but that's some real shit where that... Oh, dude, don't do that to me, dude. She's every time
she was just like Gorlock the Destroyer, bro.
Look, Tommy, this is what we're gonna do.
You add her whistle to it, and it's like one of the most vile, offensive things on the face of this planet.
You can't honestly think you don't start shit with me because I will ban you, Geyer. You can't honestly think
your
that.
views went up because of Geyer. That's hilarious,
Okay.
bro.
You know I
That's
have you know
funny.
I got 41,000 subscribers, right?
Of course, Geyer came here to start shit. That's all he does is he starts shit and then has other people handle it
I
for him.
liked you until that comment.
Nah, he's a punk. Straight punk. Comes just to start shit because he's a little punk and he can't handle it.
See that we don't need to be doing that. Like the infighting is they're sitting.
This is dumb.
Pam's sitting there laughing her fucking little ass
See, I
off.
was gonna be nice about it, and then he just wants to come with that bullshit. I wasn't even gonna. I told him I didn't come on here to talk shit about other Patriots, but if you're gonna sit there and talk shit, then I match energy, unfortunately. But anyways,
Right.
fuck Geyer. We'll set that shit up. I'll make sure your nose is more crooked than it is now.
Somebody in your chat said my cats are actually fighting. BRB.
Dude, you have a god, and his name is Satan, Geyer.
I do like your shirt.
I do too.
Christ is king.
You're not a patriot. See, I don't understand this. I don't understand. Like, if you don't like somebody in the movement, like Will, if you don't like Tommy or you don't like me or you don't like Shane, that's one thing. But to turn your back on the country, like you're not a patriot. You're not a patriot. Like, and you don't like Shane is not the same sentence.
But he's never been a patriot. He's just in it for clicks and views. He's a little like. He's
pissed off Tony P now. Cly signed the 67-year-old man to KO Geyer.
You're not a journalist. You're a wannabe journalist, bro. You're somebody who goes and starts shit and flies about
Thank you, Jim Joe.
The dude wants to know who's going to organize the bets for the fight.
Geyer. I like that one. Geyer, Sparky News.
We would hire an actual betting bookie because I don't think anybody should be responsible for doing that. Because if you give me the money, I'm a Jew. I'm gonna just put it in my bank account.
Shut the fuck up.
Sue me for some illegal betting on some illegal fight. I don't give a shit.
He's not a patriot. He's a poser.
That was a joke. That was a joke. If you can take a dick, you can take a joke. Calm down.
Well, Geyer, he knows. You can take a joke.
What did I say the other day, Tommy? In Portland, all your exes change their sexes.
All your exes. And what did I say? All your exes smoke Pyrexes. Crazy.
Do you think that they all get together beforehand or like organize like maybe on like Signal or something and like chat it up? Do you think they get organized every weekend or every couple of days like the Tiefers?
Circle jerk?
Maybe circle. Yeah, maybe. Well,
they reenact Kamala's.
Why did I just think about Leilani being in the middle of that?
Oh, gross. I mean, I guess.
Well, I mean, they need a bullseye. They need
you
need a goal to reach. I mean, there's got to be.
Yeah, let's ask Geyer. He probably knows. That's a good one.
Oh my god. Oh look, I'm a Jew and an army veteran. What's wrong with Jews? Not a damn. Hey, wait.
They have big noses. No, I'm just playing. My mom's got a big nose and she's not Jewish. My mom's got a bigger nose than Cly, I think.
That's a big fucking nose.
Yeah. I love her anyways, though.
I'm Jewish. There's nothing wrong with being a Jew. I'm so Jewish. My dad's from Brooklyn. That's how Jewish I am. That's fucking Jewish. My dad's from Hell's Kitchen. That's why I'm such a pleasant guy to be around, because my dad's not. He's probably watching. Hi, Dad. Sorry. My mom watches 100% of every moment of every stream I do.
My mom watches all my streams too. She at least listens to them while she's working, you know?
Yeah, she's based. My parents are based. My dad's way more aggressively based in all of us put together. He wants to do stuff that I can't say right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Colleen with the $50. Thank you so much. Shane, the knife is not wait. Shane, the knife is not haunted. My couch
Yo.
still smells, so the smell wasn't coming from the knife. Love you
I
all.
told you, Colleen.
Please, we have time. Please explain this.
Okay.
I gotta know what the hell that means.
Let's.
We love you, Colleen.
She had brought me a knife because she thought it was haunted because her Reiki person had told her that that the bad energy, her couch had the smell, and her Reiki person told her that she found this knife, and the Reiki person told her that the bad energy was coming from the knife. It was a buck knife, and she asked if I had wanted it, so I was like, sure. And that's probably one of the reasons, like, they try saying I carry a knife down there. But I don't. Like, I just didn't have anywhere to put it at the time, so I had it in my pocket.
Hey, so
but yeah, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was haunted.
Interesting.
But it's a nice buck knife.
I was wrestling in Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, one time, and we stayed at the house, and it was me and my buddy Chaz Taylor, and then like 7 black wrestlers, black guys, right? And I don't know if you knew
That's
this.
racist. You can't say that.
I don't care. I'm a Jew. I'm not that kind of white. No. So like, I don't know if you knew this, but black people are really fucking scared of ghosts. And she was like, by the way, this place is haunted. Good night, guys. And they were all like, what the fuck? They all slept in their cars outside in the street.
That's crazy.
They wouldn't even go in the house.
Fuck that. Ghosts ain't real.
So wait, maybe I'm remembering wrong, and you can blame me for this. I'll take the heat if I'm wrong. But didn't Geyer work for David Medina and then he got fired or something?
He did, yeah.
What's that about? Yeah. I don't know. I saw that. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, call me out on it. I'll take. Well,
David's a good judge of character, so.
I like David Medina. I'm definitely voting for him.
You just got to talk to him about that whole illegal thing.
Right. Yeah, all the illegals got to go, not just some.
Tony. That's
Tony P. Holy shit. I can't even read that.
Oh, shit.
Tommy, you read it, Tommy.
No. I'm forgetting the drama. No, I don't have an issue with no. Shane can read it.
I just did. You didn't hear me? I said, yeah, Geyer does bukkake vids receiving them. Yeah.
I don't even know what bukkake vids are, but it doesn't sound good.
Carrie, tell Tommy.
No, I don't want to know. Nope. Oh, that's crazy. All right, no more. All right, let's get on to a different topic.
Yeah, fuck Geyer.
I'm about to send Tommy a text that's going to make him hate my fucking guts.
Are you explaining it to him?
Yep, and I'm being very graphic.
No! Don't do it, bro. Okay, so I got this summons. I got this trial subpoena from
what?
It's the state of Oregon versus Christopher Joseph Norman, but I don't remember who that is. Which one was Christopher Joseph Norman? It says I am appearing as a victim and a witness. So, but I honestly can't remember which incident this was.
It's pretty bad, isn't it? When you get assaulted by lefty liberals so often, you can't remember. You're like, fuck, which one was that? Which violent piece of shit was that one?
You're disgusting, bro. That is disgusting, bro.
Yes, I do go to church every Sunday.
Stroke.
OSROO said, don't read the text with this $2 super chat. Don't read the text. Well, too late. I didn't even think about it before I read it. It came up on my watch.
Oh, you read
Like,
that shit?
I didn't want to know, bro. I figured it was something nasty, but oh, that's disgusting.
Shane, I wrote him exactly really what. I'm red. I'm like pink now.
Huh?
Oh God, I'm gonna give me a stroke in the camera.
Chris, I didn't know that was you, bro. It's too late. I already read it, bro. Thanks for trying, though. Thanks for trying. Shout out Vet Chris. We love you, big dog. I want my $2 back.
So do you have back to it serious to talk about that ISIS chick? Do you have to do anything with that, or is it in their hands?
I've called the DA to talk about that, to ask about it. I've called the DA like 4 times, and they never call me back, and they never put me through to the DA to talk to him. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Because they're just trying to make it go away. They're trying to shove it under the rug because they don't want.
It's bullshit because they raided her house. They took the BB gun. They know exactly what happened. Everything is on video. So I don't see what the fucking issue is. If that was one of us that did that shit, they would be kicking in my fucking door to get me and arrest me and take me to jail.
Yeah.
But this fucking can do all that shit, act like she did, and have no fucking consequences. I just
ridiculous.
It pisses me off, bro.
Yeah. She's lucky she didn't get some instant consequences for that.
Yeah,
wait, Trump is in Portland?
Because that would have been justified.
Trump is not in Portland, don't lie.
Oh, it says tell Trump is till you probably meant till Trump is in Portland, he will take care of it. Okay.
I was like, don't lie, I'm going wherever he's at right now. I'm leaving.
Yep, they're all dead.
I'll be there in a 4-hour plane trip.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't be here for 4 hours. It sucks here. He'd probably be in and out if he came here.
Your city officials just look at the whole thing with a straight face and say, nothing to see here, folks. And Portland's a beautiful city. You should come here on vacation.
Yeah.
I went to brunch with my friends.
Go check out the spaghetti factory on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night.
Yeah.
See if you could barely get through there,
Right.
They literally had to turn a one-way road into a two-way road because they had the street in front of ICE blocked off for so long, and they had no way to let people get to the spaghetti factory that they had to turn a one-lane road that normally only went one direction into 2 lanes.
Right.
Like it's crazy to me.
And then you have ISIS turn it back into a one-way road.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Can you
driving down the wrong side?
I forgot her name. That woman that you did the interview with, Tommy. Maybe she can help you find out ISIS information.
Yeah, I need to. Victoria.
There you go.
Victoria is awesome.
Well, we usually go a couple hours, Shane. It's been 2 hours now. I don't know if you're. Is there anything is there anything that we didn't cover that you wanted to talk about that you're going to be like later, like, fuck, I wish I would have said?
I think that as far as ICE goes and whatnot, we need to concentrate our efforts in more positive, more productive directions and do things like support our candidates, flag waves, Christian gatherings, fight this battle politically and spiritually rather than physically.
Are people so you've been doxxed? Are people doing anything to your house, Shane?
They've seen even Freya told me one time that she doesn't think any of them want that fuck around and find out trophy. So I think that's part of it.
Shane,
Oh,
Shane, there is one thing. So when we come to
oh, it's the dude. Hey, it's the dude. It's the dude that pulled the gun out right in front of the cops. Remember when that dude in the black truck like brandished his gun and we thought it was real?
that was the
We thought it was
like
real,
he was
and
living
he
in his
pulled
truck.
it
That
out.
was a long time ago.
Yeah, a
Was it
long time ago.
Like right? It was like the day or the day after your car got all fucked up and that guy fell into the ditch. That was in like October.
Christopher J. Norman. It was
That was like right in that same
October
week.
9th.
October.
It was October 9th.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
it was Wednesday. It was four
Shit.
people arrested.
I got a
There was
fucking
four
memory
different
like
people arrested that night.
I got a memory like, oh, look at the kitty.
Well, Emmy sent me the link to the news thing where it says that where he got arrested, and he's from Vancouver.
They should have arrested that one guy in the van too, in like towards the end or middle of October that was threatening to shoot you and stepped out in the middle of the intersection.
Later that night, he was caught targeting airplane with a powerful blue laser from the riverfront multi-use path near South Bancroft Street.
That's a federal crime.
Yep, that's a federal crime. The same individual cited earlier. He got arrested that time, though. So that's what I'm going to be going to court for. The trial as a witness and a victim.
When are you
basically.
going to court where you're going to see Travis? Isn't that
I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
Oh, on the 9th. On the 9th, I go to the courthouse for the stalking order that he tried to put on me,
So ridiculous.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Hey, Shane, I got two lovely ladies. One is in Alabama, the other one is in Minnesota. I think you know one of them. We're gonna come and hang out in Portland, and we'll bring the girls, and we'll.
No, Ryan, it's not the dude that swam across the river.
I gotta swing by Alabama first, though.
Sweet home Alabama. I always have to say that whenever I hear Alabama.
Well, I mean, we were planning on to go to Minnesota to see Zach X, but maybe that's not such a good idea, Tommy. I don't want. I'm really thinking about organizing something with Adam and going to Tampa. I think that would be really good to go out with him because then if I'm the aggressive one, I'm good. I can't be with someone more aggressive than me because I will match their shit. I will be right there with them. You take me on the road to your fucking world of shit. I'm coming with you. Let's fucking go. I'm very susceptible to peer pressure, guys. I'll do it too. Let's fucking go. I can't believe.
Well,
damn, man. Can I put some money on his on Zach's fucking commissary?
Yeah, hopefully he gets. Hopefully they let him out on that shit and he gets that sorted out.
Yeah, we love Adam. If you didn't know, we probably did know. I don't know how to say your name, but a bunch of Russian letters. We had Adam on the show a couple weeks ago. It's on the channel.
Well, I love y'all.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Appreciate
joining
all
us,
the
bro.
support.
I love you too.
Hey, we're gonna be
hang out soon.
I don't know if you're
Virtual hug.
Yep. I don't know if you're gonna be if you have the same schedule, but we're gonna be adding like not a town hall, but like a panel discussion. It's gonna be me, Tommy, the other Shane, and Tinkerton. Thursday we're gonna do it, and we're gonna add a guest, like add Josh, add Danny and Chris, add whoever.
I'm not looking for my phone.
Hey,
Right. Add whoever.
Hey,
so we'll have you on one of those too. What?
Ryan wants you to play the Antifa video. Can you, if I send it to you?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Why they hate him so much?
Are you gonna send it to me on X?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hold
Okay,
on.
hold on. I can probably put it up because I did have. Okay, wait. I was watching. The hell was I watching before? I could probably put it up. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna send it to me here. Oh, there's Ryan. Here we go. Ryan, what's up, bro? Okay, hold on. Okay.
I just sent it to you.
Yep, I got it. Let me see if I can do this and make it. Okay. Share screen. Journalist. This one here. Share. Oops.
Can't stand the maxi pad Kotex either.
Add to there. Okay.
Tommy TV needs to be its own brand. Yeah, I changed my YouTube name to Tommy TV. My @ is still at Tommy for Trump 420,
okay.
but the name of it is just Tommy TV.
You put TV at the end of your shit?
Tommy TV. Because everybody's like, hey, I want to watch Tommy TVs. So it's just easier. And then I don't have to have my full name as the video,
At least people can say your fucking name.
Yeah. Coyote Steve, Tommy, if you stay away from ISIS, your probation up in September. If I stay out of trouble, then I can, then I can file the paperwork.
All right, we're gonna watch this. Hey, hold on, Shane. It's 22 minutes. You got time for this?
22 minutes? Probably a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to quite stay that long, but we'll see.
You don't have to stay the whole thing. We could just go through it.
Sure.
What is name?
This building is operating illegally. We've been trying to tell you for months. City Council finally caught up to us.
There's Honey Badger Mom and Katie. Shout out Honey Badger Mom and Katie. We love you guys. And Ryan. They've been out there since the very beginning.
Or that we're like sieging the building.
They don't even know how to spell his name.
You know why the police hasn't done anything or taken you seriously, Shelly? Because they actually have the footage of what happened. You know that the officer literally knows that you guys are full of shit. That's why you weren't taken seriously. And all you guys do is lie. You can't even catch up with your lies. But it's funny because like all of your guys' lies that you report, we literally have all of the evidence to show.
We literally have all of the evidence.
So annoying.
Literally. They sound so dumb.
Somebody just said Zach X was released.
He was? Oh, I need to call him.
I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, let's find out.
Well, he's probably got a lot of shit.
Remember when I showed you his mugshots and you literally ran away? You literally booked it. You literally ran.
Literally.
I could just call a comrade that scared the shit out of her and made her run away. That was really hard.
Remember when you took a pride flag out of someone's hand and then tried to say that you had to do it because you were being assaulted? Or do you know that your cousin brags about assaulting people on their Facebook and their friends literally tracked me down to show me all the shit that he posts?
Hold on.
Did you know that?
I saw you actually looked at my TikTok, Katie. I thought you didn't use TikTok. And I know it was you.
You guys are probably going to be saying that you were surrounded by people, right? Because that's what you guys say every single time. Or that you're assaulted, but you guys are just making shit up. Like, we literally have all of the footage to literally prove every single one of your lies that has been posted on your ex account. I've literally done nothing to you. And you guys are threatening to come after me, come after my fucking family and fucking kids.
Yes, you will.
Get it, stop. Y'all let the camera
You do literally know, Katie, that you can literally turn around and walk away.
They hate Katie, and all she's doing is recording what's happening. That's wild to me.
Yeah, but you know what? They're not touching you. You're the ones that assault people. You're the ones that assault people. You literally, Katie, assaulted someone that you talked about assaulting.
Chris, literally,
You
yeah.
assaulted people when you talked about it beforehand, 2 hours. Someone that Ryan was harassing and stalking. Why do you guys support people who assault women? You watch while Ryan shoves and pushes women and then say that we assaulted him when it's very clear that he's assaulting women.
What's a woman?
That's crazy.
Florida on June 23rd, 2025.
Rose Haley became a patriot. Thank you for liking all my videos.
Florida on June 26th, 2025. 75 years old.
They might be coming from the side. They're coming from the side.
This is the Federal Protective Service. The facility is closed and not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Anyone, to include the press, trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest.
And you assault females.
I don't know who's female and who's not.
Oh yeah? So how many times have you assaulted me?
None.
Oh really? See this stick? This is what he likes to assault women with. Literally,
Oh my
that's
God!
why he brings the stick.
They're not victims.
Women with this big stick, like literally.
And then you literally talked about it on someone's live and commented how proud you were for shoving me 10 feet.
Well, don't get in people's faces.
You were probably literally assaulting
Fucking touch him!
Ryan's a beast.
Yes,
Ryan's a beast. He's acting like a man. She's gonna get treated like one.
He had a knife.
Equal rights.
He had a knife. I threw it over the fence.
Oh.
You had done that. I'm pulling something else out.
Hey, I said you threw whatever.
Oh, what, your knife?
You were going to pull something else out.
I said, hey, what? Yeah.
This motherfucker just tried to kill someone with a weapon.
Well, you guys are surrounding him, you fucking thugs.
You do know.
Oh my God, what is that thing?
Multiple occasions of this man assaulting people.
What the fuck you just tried to do? If I was holding on to that, we'd have someone with a fucking broken skull over here, you dumb bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
He's surrounded by a bunch of masked mental cases. Look at that thing, dude.
Get the fuck out of here now! On pretext of you not being here to fucking hurt somebody. No! Get out!
If they weren't being violent, he wouldn't have to defend himself. They would just leave him the fuck alone. He would just be there.
What they do.
What is that a threat?
Make you pull out what? Say it. Make you pull out
Don't touch my life.
what?
Oh, don't touch my
No
life.
one's fighting your life.
You are.
No.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No one's threatening you.
Yes, you
You fat fuck.
You're unsafe.
No one's threatening you. We're just grabbing you, pushing you, and assaulting you.
We are asking you to leave.
And telling you to
I
leave.
know what you're asking
We
me
are
to do.
asking you to leave. He has.
You have no right to ask him to go any fucking where.
You
You.
need to leave.
Yes,
You
you did.
swung it.
Ooh,
You
it pisses
swung
me
it, and if
off.
I wasn't holding it, you would have fucking hurt somebody. Get out of here.
Well, quit swarming him,
No.
I'm not gonna.
bro.
Tell me what you're not gonna tell me what to do.
You have weapons on you. What
Yeah, I
were you
do.
about to say?
Every one of them have weapons. Every one of them has
What were
weapons.
you? What were you gonna pull out?
He's not even fucking recording.
What were you gonna pull out? We are unarmed. Go.
Then go away from
We are
me.
trying to be safe here. Go.
You're not being safe.
You're literally on video
He's
saying we're
literally
not
not even
violent.
recording.
Go.
You do know that, right?
I said 70%.
No, you didn't. You literally said the media says.
Hey Ryan, I just sent you a message. We're gonna get you on our town hall soon, okay?
Antifa's so violent, which we're not even Antifa. It's not a group.
He has weapons. We do not. He has weapons. We do not.
Yeah, right. You lying sack of shit.
Ryan attacks protesters. As their
Look, Ryan don't give no. He is a monster, bro. Ryan's a beast. That's why they hate him so much. They can't hurt him. Ryan can take on all of those little turds.
They hate anybody that stands their ground.
Look at him. He's just slinging them around. Fuck him up.
I like people who are actually tough. That's good.
Ryan's not a small dude. What happened? Look, they're pepper spraying him. Look, did you see it?
Pepper balls. Oh, they're pepper spraying him.
It looked like he was spraying him in the face with something.
No, Polly. Ryan. Rhein. Ryan. Did I spell it right?
Yeah, Ryan like
Yeah. Not just Ryan. Not Ryan. They're a different guy. I don't get why they.
You guys are protecting the person who assaults people! The person who assaults women!
That's crazy, the narrative that they push. They literally, like, Shelly and Katie and Ryan are the least people that are agitating out there. They go out there and record. They don't antagonize anybody. That's not what I know. Shelly and Katie definitely don't antagonize anybody, and the mere presence of Ryan must be antagonistic or something, because that's all he has to do is show up. That's bullshit narrative, bro.
That's
Such
all
a
I gotta do is
bullshit narrative
down there.
Just give us more evidence!
Such an absolute bullshit narrative.
You bow to a pedophile king.
Shut the
fucking bastard!
That's been clear. Anytime he's within 10 feet of some Patriot, he has his masonry.
It took 10 of them to attack me, and they still couldn't knock me out.
Who bring weapons on federal property?
He's not on federal property. He's on a train track where you guys just attacked him.
On federal property!
They're so ridiculous.
He had a fucking knife!
Yeah, fucking knife! He had a knife!
Protect him!
He had a knife!
They're so ridiculous.
You guys are pathetic! Cowards!
Whose TikTok or YouTube or whose video is this?
You guys are really dumb!
I know, I'd like to know that.
Yeah, Chris Adams, they call us those names to justify violence. Exactly.
Making propaganda for you guys! Admitted to killing Katie and Shirley!
Ryan was throwing those motherfuckers around.
He wants to be a DHS agent! Did you know that?
Barbara, you turned 70 yesterday? Holy shit, happy birthday. I hope I make it to 70.
Well, you should be.
Yeah, Joe, it is all teamers.
Look at that thing.
Got you right in the temple.
Good. Man.
So pissed when I started shoving him in shit right on camera.
Yeah, because you're.
He assaulted a woman.
That's what they try to say about me when I knocked out Terrell Bowie. They try to call him a woman. They said, you hit a woman. No, the fuck I didn't. You.
After they started protecting him, but yeah,
Oh
like
God.
I unzipped his backpack, and then someone saw a fucking knife, and they took it out and threw it over the fence. They literally know that he had a knife in his backpack, and he was using his stick to try to beat the shit out of Panda. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I don't care who talks about me or what any of that stuff. I saw the chat. I don't care about that. They're just jealousy is an ugly fucking evil.
People are always gonna talk shit no matter what. I just ignore that shit for the most part.
Haterade, don't be a sponsor.
Yeah, I doesn't matter to me. You're not gonna really.
The DOJ used this incident to try to as the reason to try to bring the National Guard out here. This is one of the incidents, I bet.
They ought to
There's
send
a
them
lot
the
of
video
them.
of them kicking the gate open.
You guys literally
Yeah.
protected someone who had a knife on federal
Well,
property
you guys
over
were
there.
just trying to attack them.
Who makes propaganda for you?
Hey,
who's
even the
admitted that,
liberal in
who's
my
admitted
chat
that you
said
guys
these
use
people should
excessive
be
force,
arrested.
who's admitted that you guys unlawfully arrest people. He just didn't
No, they
realize what
don't.
he was saying on video. You know that man has literally assaulted multiple people on multiple occasions on federal
How
property.
many people
but
have you guys
literally been
assaulted
out,
on how
and all
many
you
occasions?
guys
he's
do is
defended
protect the
himself.
people who are assaulting people. But we have all the footage of that, and now you guys are under investigation, so we're actually being taken seriously. You guys should be fucking scared. We're not the ones moving. You guys are.
Oh my
You guys
God,
are here for a couple weeks.
so smart.
We've been here for 104 days.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, too many days.
This is a really good point.
Get them the
All
fuck
that
out.
footage just now is going to be used against you. You know that?
Should be.
Yeah, if they get mad because you hit a
And you
woman,
know
but
that
they
the
can't
people
tell
that
you what a woman
choose
is.
to be your like propaganda like journalists are dumb as fuck. Like literally.
Like
Very obvious
literally.
just
Like,
how that they're full of
literally.
shit. Especially when we
Like-
have all the evidence to show we're not rioting,
Like
we're
people
not
that
being
use
violent,
like and
we're not
literally
fucking
every
crossing
2
your line.
seconds aren't dumb
You know,
as shit.
Ryan,
Like,
that guy
literally.
who you guys protected, literally said that you guys
You think
have
they're
anger
listening to a
problems
word she's saying?
and that you'll go
No.
after people for like not actually crossing
Does
the line,
anyone?
but pretending that they're going to. That's unlawful from your own supporter. Did you know that?
Did you know
Did
that?
you know
Did you know
that?
that I literally have so much fucking footage of you guys brutalizing people, making people unconscious? Did you know that? Do you know how many ambulances that have been called because of your excessive force? You know that city council back in June said you guys are not immune to be above the law?
Dyer's
And I know you guys
Well-
think you are right now, but things are really going to change. You know that Trump's polls are just plummeting.
No, the fuck they're
You
not.
know, send in the fucking National Guard because they're not going to do shit because they're on our fucking side.
No, the fuck they're not.
The National Guard's on their side.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, even the
She's
liberal.
like,
Yeah.
Why'd you guys take down those boards?
Even my liberal hates this girl.
If we're in the
Good job,
wrong,
Joe.
you know that your MAGA journalists can't even give us one example of how we're terrorists? Did you know
No,
that?
I don't know if it's on YouTube, but
Did
it's
you
on
know
YouTube
that?
now.
Oh,
Did you
Girl,
know
of course
that you
it's
don't
getting on
even
my
use real
nerves.
journalists? That you use
Lucy
influencers?
Tingle, did you know that?
That's pretty pathetic. And now the Oregonian and real journalists are actually taking us seriously. You guys are fucked.
I'll never understand why people alienate themselves from the group of patriots and just make themselves look like a
Ryan
jackass.
Amateur bragged about what happened.
Because they're
on
dumb.
September
Like
19th.
literally fucking dumb.
This is what he posted. Well, I had myself one hell of a savage Friday night, proving once again why Antifa is nothing but a pack of domestic terrorists hell-bent on sowing chaos and undermining law and order. Started off right, hit up church earlier in the evening, praying for my fellow patriots, the brave men and women of ICE, keeping our borders secure, and even those misguided Antifa thugs hoping they see the light before they get what's coming. Then linked up with some old college bros for a mouth-watering steak dinner and stiff drinks at
What's
Floated
the stupid
Dechow
like
Steakhouse.
numbers shit the guy
Nothing
keeps
beats
posting?
bending
Oh, he
and fawning
thinks-
over prime cuts while toasting.
For some reason, he's thinking that my channel's success has something to do with him. You know what? I've had enough of him.
It has nothing to do with
I'm
this
done
dumbass.
with it. I was saying, hey, Geyer, you wish you had a fucking channel like me. See, now you done pissed me the fuck off. So now you get to go away.
He's such a self-absorbed, friggin' misogynistic narcissist. It's ridiculous.
All right. Well, I just banned him. I didn't time him out. I banned him. I don't have time for that shit. You're not gonna insult me on my own channel and think that you think my success has something to do with you. Let me tell all of you assholes something, okay? When I met Tommy, when I met Shane, I had 29,000 fucking subscribers that I got because of me. Because I made videos on my own with nobody's fucking help. All this shit I fucking taught Tommy, Every single last goddamn thing that I know how to do all this shit, I taught my fucking self. So if you have a problem with me or my channel, when I come to Portland, I'll make sure to message you so you can go out there and say that shit to my face. Because these other guys, Shane and Tommy, they might not fucking hit you. I will fucking knock you the fuck out.
I might or not, might not.
What happened? I missed it.
America's backbone.
Oh, we're finishing the video.
But the real fireworks
What happened?
started
I banned Geyer.
as I strolled back to my waterfront hotel. That's when I crossed paths with a snarling mob of visually deranged, violent Antifa
Heal for life.
militants.
I missed the crash out.
Reeking of anarchy.
I just did that for the spike in the
Grumpy,
video
like the terrorist
monetization.
scum they are, barking that I couldn't set foot near the ICE building or anywhere close to the detention facility holding the illegals they love to coddle. These so-called activists are straight up enemies of the state, blocking public paths and roads, threatening anyone who dares support border security.
Who made this
Chaos
fucking video?
erupted in true
We need to find out.
Yeah, Ryan, who is
about
this?
20 against little old me.
Oh shit! Somebody sent a cash app.
Oh shit. Yeah, Shane, somebody sent you a cash app too.
Tactics. That's when one of their poster boys, let's call him Skateboard.
I don't know if you want me to say your name, but thank you for the cash app.
Yeah, Shane, I think
You know
somebody
who
sent
you are.
you. Shane, somebody had sent you a cash app earlier. I don't know if that's one you had already seen.
Yeah, I said something
Okay.
about it.
Field rage got right up in my.
Do you want? Are we watching the rest of this? Do we need
Fed
to?
up.
I got it actually. I better get
Yeah.
We can stop this. We don't have to do this. Let me get this off the screen. Hold on. Remove. Wait.
Well, and plus Geyer's gone now, so your views are just
Oh
tanking.
yeah. Well,
Tanking, bro, tanking.
Actually,
Because
since
Geyer's-
since I banned him, it looks like I gained 20 subs.
Yeah, everybody like and subscribe. Me and Climatics.
Yeah. Hi everybody. Like, subscribe. Wait, every Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're gonna get Iceman. We haven't talked to Iceman yet, but we're gonna get Iceman. Okay.
Oh yeah, and
We're
give
gonna
me a
help him
follow
win.
on X, Patriot_Shane_.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll post your X handle.
Do you have
But
a?
everybody
do you have
go
a
follow
YouTube?
Shane on X if you're not already doing it.
Shane, do you have a YouTube? Because we could do a collab with you.
I do. I don't really have much on it yet.
Okay. Well, if you want us to do a collab, it'll say like Climatics TV, Thomas Allen, and Patriot Shane or whatever, all
Gotcha.
that
Yeah,
time.
Patriot Shane OR, I believe.
I just send me a. If I think I'm subscribed to you, but I don't know. Send me a link to your channel. I'll sub.
Oh,
and then I'll
her
send you
name
the
is
thing.
Kylie, and she works at the Multnomah County Courthouse. The one who made that video. Here, I'll show you a video. Look, I mean a picture. Hold on.
Oh, she should get
That's
fired for
fucking
that.
ridiculous that person works at the courthouse.
Shouldn't that be against her?
Yeah, she should instantly be fired.
Oh, look at her SSRIs. Look at her eyes. She looks fucking
Absolutely,
crazy.
SSRIs.
She look crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I just heard you say that.
Crazy.
She looks like somebody who says literally, like every other word, like literally.
Yeah, like literally.
Like literally.
That's funny. Oh, Patriot Shane.
He's the one who
OR.
assigned the cases to judges.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll put I'll put your X link in the description of the video at the very least.
I need to start actually putting more videos on my YouTube.
Do you have like an Amazon wish list or anything else that we could share with the community?
I do not at this point.
Okay,
I mean, there's my Cash App, which is Patriot Shane OR as well. But,
Okay, Patriot Shane OR. Okay,
Mhm.
well, I'll put all your information in the description. It takes about an hour and a half for YouTube to like process the video, so it'll be later, maybe tomorrow, but we'll do all that. And then
And do the live comments stay up or do they go away?
so the way the YouTube videos work is the live comments stay as long as I don't edit the video. So as long as there's no like copyrighted anything, music or any of that stuff, It won't. But as soon as you edit and remove anything, the live chat goes away.
Gotcha.
So
I was curious about
do you
that.
want the you want the chat up, don't you?
Kind of, yeah. I'd like to go back through because I wasn't watching it for a lot of it.
Well, I'll make sure I don't edit it. Usually on the town halls, we don't get any copyrighted anything, you know. So it's
right.
It's okay. Maybe that music from that clip, but I doubt it because they were talking over it, and it was just for like a millisecond. I don't think it'll have a problem.
Oh yeah, you won't see Geyer's comments because he got banned.
Oh,
that's fine. Nobody cares about those anyways.
Oh yeah. Well, that sucks. So I cannot fuck this up. I have one more raid on Rumble that I have to do this month. I hate that. I think that they're gonna stop doing that. As far as like because if you in order to be a content creator on Rumble, they have like a list of crap that you have to go through every month. But so Tommy, just y'all give me a second. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid.
Nah, I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. I don't know if there's anybody live. Let me see.
How do you do that again?
You have to go to their channel and copy and paste the actual URL and then type /raid space and then paste the link.
Where paste it where?
In your chat. So this is the only guy. This is the only guy I see that's live. Rakita Law. Oh my god. Tommy, fill the dead space with something while I figure this out.
I'm filling the dead space. This is me filling dead space. No.
You're fucking hilarious, dude. That is so funny, dude.
Hey, I think we're gonna be planning a flag wave for April 14th. I'm gonna be making flyers. So probably April 14th, probably like noonish. So clear your calendars so that everybody can show up, bring your flags, you know, and let's show some patriotism in Portland. I'll send you the link once I make the flyer.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. We're gonna raid Myron Gaines.
Myron Gaines.
We are. He's talking about the bullet and the Pentagon briefing and Iran invasion. He's like screaming right now. Okay.
Myron Gaines is funny as fuck to watch. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. Over on Rumble. Okay, all right. Oh, wait. On YouTube, let's raid somebody too. Let's not waste all these views because somebody can benefit from this. I have a few people I won't raid because a few of them got mad at me for raiding them. Which is weird.
What?
Without asking or something? It was weird. I don't know.
That is weird.
Shout out to Mr. Bill. Oh, he's on too. That's funny. Hey, I have hey, there we go. Perfect.
Okay, so hold on. I want you to explain. Oh no. Climatics is live.
Okay, I know who I'm gonna raid.
Oh, BCP. Oh, Ben Dykes is live.
Ben Dykes is no, that's a scheduled live, I think. Is he actually live? Because that's scheduled. Crap, I had picked
Chris is
yeah, but that says scheduled. This is live.
BCP is live.
BC Preachers.
Raid stay puffed.
So
okay,
what do I get? How do I get there? The link?
No, you don't need a link there. All you do on YouTube is you end the stream and it automatically goes. On Rumble, you have to put the link.
No, how do I? Okay, so how do I do it on YouTube? Is what?
Yeah, you just go to where you found his. You click on it and you save that, and when you end the stream, it automatically does it. All you gotta do is end the stream.
Wait, automatically does what?
To redirect. When you go to edit, when you change your details of your stream, it says customize. On the left, it says details, customize, monetization. You click on customization. You go all the way to the bottom. You click on redirect, and on the right side, you click there, and it'll show you a list of channels that are available.
Well, okay, slow down. Go to Stream settings.
Yeah, well, when you where it says title, where you go edit.
Edit. Okay.
Again, you go to customization.
Customization.
And then you scroll all the way down to the bottom. It says redirect.
Add.
Let's go add. Okay, the left side is your videos. The right side at the top, you click on the search space, and it should populate with live broadcast.
Oh, you know what? Bye,
Shane.
Who did you raid?
I'm gonna raid. I think Chris or Danny.
All right, you do one, and I'll do.
Okay, it says scheduled. Are you guys live?
No, it says they're live. Danny Rebel and Chris. It says they're live right now.
Okay. I'm gonna do Danny.
I'm gonna do Chris.
2 sentences that we will never say out loud again. Hey, thanks for coming to Town Hall Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. Sorry about the little drama. It's okay, Shane. We love you. You accidentally left. Okay. Everybody, thank Shane. Send him a Cash App. Go subscribe to all of our channels. We really appreciate your support.
Shout out Marissa and Josh. We love you guys in the chat.
Josh, we're gonna have you on our panel Thursdays. We're doing Thursdays, so if you're available, maybe even this Thursday, Josh, if you're available, we'll get Iceman on. We'll get him elected. We'll do all kinds of stuff. I wrote James Klug. I wrote Caitlin Bennett. I wrote Tom McDonald. Shit, I wrote Glenn Jacobs. We'll see what happens. The worst they can say is no. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.
God bless you guys. I'll see you later, Clyde.
All right, later, bro.
Hey.
These bitch ass Evo psych niggas want to say, oh, well, that's misogynist, blah. I don't give a fuck what any of these faggots say. Okay? They are inferior. And you have to remind them that they're inferior. If you don't believe me, take a fucking football one day, throw it to your sister.